hard like R. Kelly. Yo, like, why were Jamaicans so dirty?
Everything punching, man.
Yeah, we're punched in. But like, why were there songs like this? Like, why do songs like this exist?
What do you mean?
Hold on, let me pull this up.
Because they jump off the speaker.
You know, YouTube's gonna do the.
I feel like Parks. It's Parks.
Cool, no. Like,
Up to the time.
I like this track.
no, this is a fire
This
track.
track's hard.
It's sweet to the belly.
Hey.
Squeeze up the breast like jelly.
No, Kelly.
Fam, those are the first friggin' lyrics to the man's song, fam. How are we doing this? Like, this is the reason why, and then Jamaicans wonder why they never went super mainstream. It's songs like that. That's why Elephant Man, I say no, I've done before. But when you have sweet to the belly, squeeze up the breast like jelly.
No,
what?
Shelly.
Imagine a white person hearing that on the radio at 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God, did you hear what Vibes? Did you hear that new Vibes Cartel song, Kathy? The Office Talk. Vibes Cartel. Are you talking about the Sweet to the Belly song? Oh my God.
They're like, oh.
The song's actually awesome.
Has your man ever squeezed your belly like jelly? Like, oh my God.
Like just like, ooh, with the belly button. Just like, what's her face?
Chromazz?
No, with the belly guys.
Who's the belly up?
That we talked about one time, but that's a timestamp.
Oh, Queen Agent?
No, man. Bro, on the Blam interview, we're talking about somebody there.
I don't remember who. Say the name, fam.
Yeah, crazy.
Say the name.
Basmati being your time.
Say the name. We'll timestamp it, fam.
No, you're not. He's a liar.
Well, shout out to all the girls with the mashup belly, I guess. Oh, the Bullseye Belly.
Okay.
Oh, I don't remember who we were talking about, but a lot of girls have the Bullseye Belly. Shout out to all the girls that have Bullseye Belly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the Bullseye Belly is?
No.
That's the girls that, no offense, because there are some ladies in here. One. The ladies that when they're pregnant and they get the stretch marks and they're all over the stomach and it looks like a bullseye.
But the belly button looks like a Rottweiler was like tug of war on the umbilical cord, pull out, detach, and then
Listen, girls, for all the girls that were hating, you girls love to make fun of me and say, oh, you have your do rag in your head and all the alopecia and all them things there. So, yo, just cool. Just take the thing. Yo, 6 views, Uncut, episode 84. It's your boy Gutsy here in, let me get this right, Major Music Studios.
That's right.
We in the spot, fam. We switched it up a little bit. The boy Vegas is here. Basmati Binga's here. We're going to get into some of our special guests. But first off, we're going to get some of our... before. Basmati didn't get fired.
Woo!
That's chat. That's bullshit.
He never got fired, bro.
He didn't get
That's
fired.
bullshit.
Can we get sound
You know
effects?
what?
Yes, can we get an applause for Basmati Binga, please? He did not get fired, yo. Didn't get fired, man. That's what's up.
You guys will know the truth. Marlon Palmer wasn't available, so they brought me back.
Facts. But because Basmati's here, we have to bring it back.
Wow. That's my dog.
Let's go. Okay.
My click.
Click. SBM. Okay.
Shoebox. Big up Shoebox.
Okay.
Cool now, easy.
Huh? Big Rosen ain't no snitch.
Don't do it. No. Oh, no, I can't.
3 stacks with that top down.
Woo. Okay.
We still taking it back.
Woo.
Las Vegas said he had to pull out an exclusive
That's it.
Wu-Tang remix
Featuring...
Cardinal official.
This is like hieroglyphic back. Like,
Bust a shot.
Fire.
From the corrupted land on which we walking on.
okay.
Covers.
Jeez, Cardi. Cardi sounds like he was better back in the day.
Yeah.
Many need to know about.
Las Vegas.
Hey.
Jeez. Number. All right, cut that.
That was like Casio keyboard.
I like.
DJ.
You know. But if you know, you know.
16 bars, course 16 cars. Time crumbles when a chip. Say now for that.
Jeez.
Switch it up a little bit. Big up that man Freddie Gibbs, man. I don't care what you guys be saying about him on the streets.
Yeah, he's hard.
Dope boy, go skirt.
This is a sick sample too.
Yeah.
So my neighbors, 32 flavors. I got pipe dream, yeah.
Nigga took it from the box Chevy to the Billy coupe.
Jeez.
She a freak though. Yeah, rap nigga gotta eat though.
Jeez.
Yeah. You already know what it is. It's your boy Gutsy got 6 views. Uncut episode 84. Like I told you again, your boy Basmati Binga's in the cut. Las Vegas in the cut. We got some special guests that's gonna pop through. Make sure you guys go like, comment, and subscribe. You're switching it up. I want to give a big, huge, loving shout out to Major Studios, fam. Thank you for giving this wonderful space for us to use, man. This space is dope. And make sure you guys go hit them up if you need any friggin' studio time, podcast time, whatever you need, man. Go hit them up. They've been established since 2013, if I'm correct, right, Mr. Vegas?
Yeah, 13, yeah.
2013, well, it says it right there. That's why.
Wow, it does? Yeah. No, I came in the building 2015.
Oh, okay.
So we turned that shit up.
Oh, you
know what
turned
I'm
it up, but
saying?
you okay?
We turned it up,
So that's like when we love hip hop. That's how I should feel, right? Like we love hip hop, got popping. We're like Gutsy came, right? So 2019. But yeah, shout out the team. You already know Friday, PK, Gucci, Gang, Empress. Make sure you guys again like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that social media good stuff. Do I have any shout? Bingo, you got any shout outs?
Yo, again, you guys, you know what I mean? Dogs After Dark. Shout out to CBKC, man. Shout out my man Stun in the back, man.
What dog? Yo,
there's a big dog event coming May 14th. The CBKC's holding it. You know what I mean? They said I might be MC, and who knows? We'll see how it goes.
Nice.
We'll see what happens.
I also seen you went to the Dog Expo, was it?
Oh, yeah, the Pet Expo.
The Pet Expo. How is that, fam?
Bro, I had this Meryl Sharpay, right? Like, only one in Canada type
What's
shit.
a Meryl Sharpay? Because for the people that don't know, because I don't know what the fuck a
All right, so Meryl Sharpay is like,
I think Meryl Streep
yeah,
or
you know
something.
those like really wrinkly dogs, those really old, like wrinkly Asian dogs. They're like,
Meryl Streep, Sharpay?
It's Meryl.
No, that's
so
what I
the
was
color's
calling
called
Meryl
Meryl. Yeah, the no,
I was about to say this in the old yeah.
no. So the color's called Meryl. It's like that oil stain, oil spill kind of color, right? And super exotic. But I brought it, man, and I just shut it down. Like there was like I was looking for the right audience. It was like there was like the Asians and like all different kinds of people, right? But there was like the man with their bullies or whatever. You see that every day, like you know. But so when I got the attention of the Asian people, I was like, yes. I'm like, yes.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, go with this. I'm not going to Lakeshore Parkland. I'm going to Young and 401. I'm saying, I'm walking at Young and 401 all summer. I ain't doing no Lakeshore Parkland, no Square One Square, whatever. I'm doing Young and 401 all summer long.
Nice.
So big up all the edible, all the zookeepers out there. You done though. Vegas. You have any more shout outs? That's it.
Yeah, nah, man. That's it, man. This boy son of Otto and a unique pit bull in the building, man.
Jeez.
That's about it, you know?
Vegas, you got any shoutouts?
Yeah, man. Shout out Guts, man. Basmati Binga. We got special guests in the cut. We ain't gonna say no names now.
Whoa.
Stunner in the back. Shout out. You guys talking about dogs? Shout out my boy JG. He got a dog kennel too coming
Cool,
up.
no?
I think it's called Exotic Kennels. I don't know. But he's coming up though. You know, something exotic. All I know. CB Exotics. I don't know. Something exotic. Shout him out. My boy 9X, D's, Halls, the whole family, Fleet DJs, Fleet DJ Canada. You know what I'm saying? All my people, man. That's it.
You're super,
Friday, everybody.
You're super fucking disrespectful coming on my show, but doing that. But we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Talk about it.
This nigga, bro.
Yo, bro.
It is what it is. It's all love.
You already know.
Gutsy spreading love. It is what it is. It is what it is.
So you the one talking to reunion, and this nigga's talking about disrespectful.
Yeah,
we can get into it.
I'm talking about reunion behind the scenes, though. I didn't talk about it on camera. I didn't say I wanted to chat bag reunion on camera. You talking about that shit behind the scenes, nigga. But you know, certain conversations need to be had. I'm down for content, eh? Even if the man them kick off on camera, if that makes for good content, I'm down for it. But man them still have to have a certain conversation. I have a certain respect level there. Then you can disrespect me on camera. I'm cool. But a certain conversation has to be had first. But regardless, you know me, I'm down for the chat mag reunion. We to get into it, you know, for the people that don't know, me and DJ Las Vegas were a part of an infamous online radio show back in the day, Chat Magazine.
Boom, boom.
And you know, to me at that time we were innovators.
Yeah.
We did a lot of shit that y'all motherfuckers weren't doing and whatever. But yeah, shit just went left with some of the members of the team, me being one of them. And yeah, you know, it is what it is. If we could do a little reunion episode and the man want to tune in and watch that, comment below. That's what I'll say to that.
Yeah, man. We bigger mans now still, so I don't know.
Some of us.
You know? RPM dot one time, though. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know, we talk about champ,
Yeah,
RPM
shout out
bro.
Midi and Deb, you already know. Is there anybody else I wanted to shout out? Anything else? I'm trying to think of. Oh yeah, make sure you guys go check out. I don't remember what episode it is, but me and Friday had a dope conversation with DJ Kebble and Red One, other Rascalz, man. Go check that out. Super fucking dope interview. Learned a lot from those guys, and check out the vlog that Friday's been doing. Also the vlog of us going to the fucking the get up with DJ Scratch. Started from one. I don't know why I said Scratch, but DJ started from Scratch. And the vlog that we're doing.
Oh, yes.
Chromita.
Oh, yeah.
We got a chance to go to Chromita's birthday party.
Very fun.
That was a very, very interesting event, to say the least.
Yeah.
Big up Chromazz, 23rd. Looking very, very good for her 23rd birthday, or her Jordan figures. But that night, that was, I want to say that's probably going to go down for one of the best nights of the year. It's early, but Jesus Christ, we had some moments.
What was your favorite moment?
My favorite moment, you say Jesus Rice.
Jesus
the favorite
Rice.
moment was definitely like I seen like the first time I ever seen 4 girls in the pool all doing the bati bonks at the same time. It was like usually I see like 2 girls doing like
tidal wave,
doing back to back like butt bashing. I guess you call it butt bashing or whatever, Brazilian butt bashing or whatever.
The Brazilian butt bash.
But like I saw all 4 girls doing. I was like, whoa! And someone got pink eye. I don't see no name because like there was a splash.
It wasn't me.
Splashing, and the man
me.
just like he's just like, oh
no.
And
Chromazz was splashing the water too. Like
Yeah,
she was splashing the water at the people. Them Chromazz. That's a idiot thing.
Yeah, she was.
She got the girl them. Oh my god! All the black girls were like, my weave, my weave, my weave.
Yeah.
What was your favorite year highlight? Vegas.
I was surprised when she brought up the goat. I was mad surprised. Seeing his little stupid horns, I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, because
why not with a goat?
Because at first you seen the crowd,
Yeah.
but they didn't jump quick to her. Like they didn't, because you know you're just coming in. She didn't have no security, maybe one person. But like you're seeing the crowd, and then they kind of like backed up, and I was just like, I wonder why they're backing up.
Yo.
And you just see this dirty goat.
There's actually one thing about that goat too. That the goat was sick, you know, because she was like, ha, and the goat was like, bah. And I was like, what? The goat did what? Bah.
Call and response right away.
The goat, bah. I'm like, wow,
As a zookeeper, Binga, are you bringing any animals into your birthday events? Any tour de la strips? Have you brought any dogs? along?
You know
Or
what?
would you? Is this a health hazard?
You know what? Yeah, because that goat, I seen girls doing the most to that goat. I felt bad for a goat. I was like, that's first.
Yeah, they were tapping the goat's body and things.
Really? I
Like,
didn't
doing
see
an
that.
idiot thing, fam.
Wow.
Yeah, like I seen a girl like stroking the goat's horn.
Oh my
my
God.
I don't know if it was sanitizer or did she some type of like some type of substance.
Did she use protection?
I don't know what. And then also she there's like people smoke blowing the weed. I'm like, oh no, poor goat.
Yo, the goat probably got high for real, bro.
Yeah, definitely. I think so.
I didn't even think about that. Yo, really quick. Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
signal
yeah.
him, but you know, I was trying to kind of
See
tilt
that?
it upwards a little bit.
The mic just got flaccid.
Into the mic.
Like,
You
you
know
know
what
But you know what? It's good there, actually. It's good.
yeah, no, the mic got like super
Into the mic,
flaccid.
into the
like,
mic, into the mic.
Said
Yeah,
flaccid.
man.
started
man.
talking. The mic's like, oh, this guy getting it.
The mic was hearing.
The mic's like, no, this guy.
The mic was hearing all this goat curry talk, and it was just like, no. So what was that? Is that a ram goat or was it a regular goat? Like, is that?
I think that's a Billy goat.
But like when you're eating curry goat, is that like the juicy one? The meat comes off easy, or is it like which one is that?
It was a zygote. Hey, get it? A zygote?
No,
No.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Yo.
I didn't catch that one. I didn't catch that one. I don't know what happened. I didn't catch that one.
Come on.
Zaza goat? I don't know, man.
A
You
zygote.
you lost me with that
Okay,
one.
so a zygote is like an egg. It's like an embryonic egg type of thing. Like it's a stage of like like a fertilized egg or something.
Oh, so it's like a clone.
Something like that. But oh man.
A fake us.
That was crazy.
A
That
fake
was-
us.
Only zoo people would know that joke, bro. I don't know about that one. Still.
Yeah,
Zygote.
You're
Yo.
on your own with that one.
Yo, did I even hear it? Because it fell. Like, could you hear it properly though or no?
Hear what?
Like when the mic went when it dropped.
No,
It's
I didn't
okay,
hear
it's
it. Don't worry.
alright.
Okay.
This is raw. This is 6 views uncut.
This is uncut
man.
anyways, my nigga. Who cares?
We make mistakes.
This is
Yeah,
just
man.
like-
It is what it is. It's only the timestamps. It's only the names when we make fun of people.
Mic
you know?
getting soft on me. Like,
We
oh,
talk about certain man's getting battered in the club. No, I'm trying to think what my highlight was. The highlight obviously of homegirl getting fired.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know if she got fired, but we're alleging that when she goes to her job on the next day or this week coming, when you guys listen to this, that she'll be fired.
Sad.
She don't listen, ladies. I know you guys want to have fun and get intoxicated when you go to these events. If Chromazz is at any of these events and you guys have government jobs, don't allow Chromazz to let you go into the pool naked. All right, it's a no go. Just say no. You'll be better off.
She demanded it too. Yo, every bitch in here better get naked because I'm getting in the pool right now.
And she really got into the pool. She was the first person in the pool, her and her homegirl. But what's even crazier is when she told homegirl didn't even think about it. Homegirl just came, like, homegirl didn't even think, I do have a job. Like, I might get fired. She was just like, okay. Took off her tops. It was like it was girls gone wild in that bitch. Like, it was... Fuck, bro. It was a really good time, man. Shout out to everybody that came. Big up Ghost, man. Ghost was freaking intoxicated. He was gone.
And
The
he was
man,
high.
it was funny too because we left because, you know, we heard a little rumor. So we left and he was outside. I don't know what the hell happened, but that nigga ended up back in the fucking club.
Yeah, he said he was gonna go 30 more minutes because there's one shot he was feeling. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but yeah.
Who
the man
cares?
was-
Who cares?
But yeah, he
Yeah,
said,
man.
yo, I'm going back in, yo, 30 minutes and I'm cutting. I'm like, all right.
I'm like, I thought
Be
you were
safe,
all
yo.
leaving. The man, yeah, the man is like, yo, God, I went back in the club, yo. You see these shorties? I was like, oh fuck, fam. I was like, as long as you're good, you know. But like, I would have liked us all to be together. But
Yeah, right?
also too, what was a good moment is me and Wheeler linking up.
Yeah.
That was the first time me and Wheeler, outside of like Instagram, Clubhouse, me and Wheeler got to link up in front of people. Well, not everybody knows, but like Wheeler's another person that does interviews in the city, interviewing a lot of the Toronto artists, not just hip hop guys, everybody. Yeah, actually getting to meet him, just having interactions with him. He's a party animal. I'll say that about him. He's a very party. Now, like, I can't get as wild as him. I'm too old, man. He's got way more energy. But, you know, it was good to see him. Me and him had a talk. Hopefully, you know, we could do something together. And another thing that... I'm going to be mixy, bro. Where the fuck was Cholo Cash?
That's what I want.
Oh, and shout out Cookie. We didn't get Cookie on DJ Cookie Doe. We didn't get her on the vlog, but shout out Cookie, man, one of the dopest up and coming DJs out here doing their thing for the Afro beats and just in general for the city. and for the ladies.
He
But
was
yeah,
the youth in the Coogee, right? There was something that looked like
she,
the Coogee.
yeah, she, but
My
she,
bad. I'm
she,
sorry
yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
she rocks out. She's a tomboy, so that's
Okay,
why. So you know, she got the low. She be more swagged out than me, fam. Like I looking at her like, yo, she got
She was fly still.
Yeah, she was fly
She
out.
was
But yeah,
fly.
where the fuck was Cholo Cash? We heard his name getting called. Yo, Cholo Cash. We played the new exclusive Cholo Cash.
Right? The unreleased does. The unreleased
Yo, Cholo,
and
come to the
Chromazz.
DJ booth. I'm looking like, Cholo, come get this shout out, fam. I gotta get this birthday shout out for Chromazz. Come.
Yo, he was even on live. He went on live, and I was like, "Yo,
He
you
went
at the
on
party?"
live?
Yeah,
You say word.
Yeah, and I was like, "Yo, you come to the party at what?" And he just zapped it. I'm like, "Oh," so I'm like, after I heard something happened, I was like, "Oh, where's the X-Files?" I heard something happen. Still.
So say the story again.
Okay, so
Take
once
your
upon
time,
a
though.
t-
Yeah. Once upon a time, not long ago, when Basmati Binga had 1, 2.
Oh,
Oh! Hold on. My computer's frozen. All right. Well, anyways, we're not gonna get the X-Files sound. But yeah, long story short, if people don't know, Team Real Estate was there too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jess, Team Real Estate. She had her team there.
oh shit! Didn't they have beef or something like that?
They sure did.
Oh,
So they had issues, right?
Mm-hmm.
Team Real Estate used to manage Cholo Cash.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously they're in the same events, and I'm wondering even like it's a bigger question, but she ended up there, and I don't know if he left just out of respect for her. He didn't want to cause no commotion. I don't know if they did see each other and a conversation was had. I don't know.
oh.
Because when we got there, I didn't see him there.
Okay, wait, pause. Who got the invitation for this anyways, to begin with? Like, who did you get the invitation from?
I got the invitation from Chromazz.
So, obviously, if
But
Chromazz probably invited my youth.
Chromazz invited both of them. She's good with both of them. She like when she went over to the No Jumper thing with Adam 22, she was with Team Real Estate, and she has numerous songs with Cholo. So I think it puts you in a tricky predicament, and not for her. I don't think she gives a fuck. If you guys want to go scrap it out, I don't give a fuck. But come to my party and have fun.
Yeah.
But just a bigger question, like as you guys going on, and you obviously you've dealt with numerous artists. Binga, you're starting now to be in music videos and shit like that. How is that if you have like an issue maybe with somebody? I'm trying to think of what state like do you put your or what question? Like you can put it in so many ways, but I'm more thinking if you had, let's just say you're a Team Real Estate or whatever, and somebody else okay, Chromazz is gonna invite I don't know the Pitbull guys that you don't fuck with.
Right.
Is it tension? Like are you still gonna show up, or
Yeah.
are you at a grown point where it's just like, you know what, fam, I'm not even gonna show up. I ain't got time for that. You come through, show love. Like where how do you deal with that?
You know what? You have to like. This is actually like real life. Like you actually have to just have that respect for the person of like
Who's inviting you?
exactly. You know. So maybe your section's over there, whatever. She probably tell me, "Oh, you guys keep cool, whatever." I mean, but you have to have that level of respect, like, you know what I mean, for it to like, just to be cool, like, you know, you keep your cool, like, you know what I mean, like say like someone dies or whatever, right? Like this happened to me in real life where I have a friend, we used to talk for a long time, you know what I mean, and then my boy Cricket died, right? So we're at the vigil, whatever, like, you know what I mean, and letting balloons go, whatever, and he's there, like a lot of people's is there, like, you know what I mean, and you just have to have that respect for like.
So there's people that Binga doesn't rock with that came through pretty much.
Yeah. Well, cool. Everything all good now, but like, you know what I mean. But like at that time, it was like, yeah, you know. So for that situation, for Chromazz one, I think like they should have just kept it cool. I heard there was like restraining order papers thrown and all kind of stuff. I was
Really?
like, whoa. I was like, wow. I seen something flying. I don't know like what it was, but yeah, court order or something. Was like, whoa. But
I think you gotta have like, I think you gotta know yourself. Like if I'm a man that knows I'm very high temper, and if I see my ops, I'm gonna fucking fly. If I'm that type of you, and I know I'm gonna disrespect my brethren for inviting me, and I know my ops are gonna be there, I'm not going.
You're not good.
But if I know myself and I'm like, you know, I can be a humble you, and if it comes steps to me, then I'm gonna have to defend myself, and I'll just, you know, happy birthday, don't know, and maybe stay an hour and then leave, or you know what I'm saying, or just stay at my corner or something, you know.
Yeah.
But I think you have to know yourself at that point. You gotta know the type of person you are to be in that situation. You know what I'm saying? When you know your friend is hanging or is still friends with someone that you don't mess with, and it's not necessarily their fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want your friend to choose sides either. Like it's kind of weird because they all were friends before.
Facts.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
But you brought up a good point, because sometimes it's not even you. So
No,
if the next person
exactly.
sees you now, and
What are they gonna do?
Yeah, what do they do? What's their mindset, right?
Exactly.
So it does put everybody in a tricky predicament because you just don't know, right?
Exactly.
So it's like, I don't know. Again, like, fuck, fam. Me, I don't like going out, period. And these are the reasons why I don't going out, because like little shit like this is how like other people get fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even the people that have issues, but because they have issues and then they kick off and then somebody else gets hurt that's not even involved in the fucking shit.
Exactly.
So it's like, me personally, if I know somebody I don't like, is even if it's family, fam, if I know like I don't like that person a part of the family and they're gonna be at an event, I'm not coming, fam. Like, I'm gonna kick off because I know me, I'm not at that point yet where I'm just like, okay, I'm humble and da 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 da. If I know you did me dirty, I'm gonna wanna ask you, yo, motherfucker, like, wagwan. So if it's not that, if I'm not able to do that, or I feel like if I do that, it's gonna get kicked off. Nah, it doesn't make sense, bro. I'm not at that mature state
they say
just yet.
Yeah, prevention, I guess. Though. But I feel like even for her, maybe she should have like maybe a role to say, hey, you know what, guys, I know you guys ain't on good terms, but like for me, I want you guys both there because both of you guys are my people. But just can you try to, or at least just for me, hold it down for the night, like, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
think
enjoy
with
yourself.
Chromazz in that situation, a conversation was had. I want to go out of the way and say, I want to think that Chromazz talked to both of them and said, hey, I'm inviting both of you guys. I want everything to be cool. Like, if you guys are going to kick off outside. Don't do that shit inside.
Right. Even that too, yeah.
But there's going to be a lot more of those. There's going to be a hell of a lot more of these, bro. Remember, the world is opening up. People that disrespected somebody on Instagram Live, somebody that said something in the comments, they're gonna start bucking each other at these events, fam.
Yeah.
I know a lot of these trolls are gonna start bucking me too, fam, because that again, this is the shitty part of being popular, because
Like
I don't want to say I'm famous, or I want to say I'm popular a little bit. You go outside and you don't know who the fuck is who.
Yep.
That's why, like, everybody's having fun. If you see Binga's a man, the good thing about him is he's sober most of the time. No, because sometimes you get high off life.
That's true.
You're just high, or you get secondhand high off of whatever. But yeah.
Like right now.
But yeah. Fuck, I lost my train of thought.
You were saying,
People are gonna see each other outside.
Yes.
yeah.
It's scary because, like, you pay attention to what's going on, so you're always fucking filming and you're doing all that, the snapping and your shit, and that's with me too, right? I'm filming, but at the same time in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm watching over here, I'm watching over there, and like, shout out to everybody where I was there too, because we had NFL team bands, Team Money was out there from the 7-7 group, Jess in her team, Chromazz in her team. There's a lot of people there, fam. So, maybe some of these people just don't get along and don't like each other. Shout out KR. KR's a good, he's a good guy. He's not beefing with anybody or doing no cameraman beef. But if there is any issues, more times they're gonna see you before you see them, fam.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna be so it's like, as a person, you gotta get security, fam. Like, I feel like when you get to a certain degree of popularity, you gotta get security if you're a part of any sort of fuckery, or if you even feel like somebody's gonna come at you, bro, because as soon as you walk in, you're just a target, bro. Like, they see you. You're not even seeing certain mans are probably already in the club. They're set up. Or okay, yo, Guts just came in with Vegas, fam. Binga just came in with his dog, fam. You see, they're over there at that side, and you didn't even see nobody yet, fam. And you're just like, holy, you're just trying to get set up, and
Yeah.
they're already plotting on you, fam. And you're just fucking lacking like a motherfucker. So yeah, I don't know. There's gonna be a lot more of that as the world opens up. I know we were talking about this lockdown shit, but I don't believe it. As the world opens up, the world's gonna have to open up fully 1,000% at some point, and when it does. Again, I feel sorry for the DJ. We're gonna talk about the DJs in one sec too. I feel sorry for the DJs, but again, I feel sorry for the man them of what they're gonna have to go through dealing with this fucking shit of just interacting with people that they might have pissed off on Instagram. Because Instagram is not life, people. Please remember, there is a life outside of Instagram.
That's what they say. Freedom is a must, right? So
Well, I don't know.
come on, man. DJ who?
I don't know the DJ, and I don't want to.
Stacks.
I don't want to say his name,
Oh,
but like I
fuck
just
it.
don't want to hate. I don't want to hate on the man, but he's got to know his crowd.
Is that what they sang up for the party?
Yeah.
That was horrible.
I thought he was alright still.
I
I don't know, maybe because you feel a different type of music, right? I enjoy music, period. Doesn't matter what genre it is, doesn't matter what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed how he played his reggaeton set.
That's me, my bad.
No, I'm not sure about the hip hop sets and shit, but the reggaeton stuff, it was alright still.
It was alright
alright.
though.
No,
but it should have been better, fam.
You guys
And
be
listen. I
Canadian
listen
polite.
to.
You guys are
Yeah,
being
I am being
Canadian
polite. I am being very polite. And
I was so
again,
mad.
I listen to all kinds of music too. I listen to reggaeton. I listen to EDM or whatever, house music, techno. You alright over there, bud?
Yeah, we're
Or you're just getting pissed off?
I'm just like.
Oh, so,
got me- got me
okay.
charged
So you
up.
say what you just get it off
Okay.
your chest. Get it off your chest.
Okay.
Get it off your
You know what I'm
chest.
saying? Like the man's been Senora, straight from Minnesota the whole night, right? That was a good song, right? Man, we're getting up, but like,
Donna.
what bothered me was, I mean, it's alright, but what bothered me was like when the girls are in the pool, you can't be playing Enrique Iglesias slow mo, ding 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 ding, and fingers are smashing up in the pool, like no, you gotta play some rag shit, some don't stop, something shaky shit. Like the girls are just on the pool side, like I think someone lit up a cigarette, like bored, like
you gotta play like Tip Drill. You gotta play like fucking
Yes.
City Girl.
Oh yeah, I can. Yo, quick question. What? How does the song go again, Bingo?
Senora, straight from Minnesota.
How does that song go? Senora, straight from Minnesota. You have that song out yet?
No, I'm gonna drop it soon.
Is that song with Cholo?
No, that song's just me.
Oh, okay. I should have told you, by the way. You're on live. We have you here at 6 Views Uncut, episode 84. We got the birthday girl Chromazz. We were just recapping your birthday. Did you have fun?
Duh. Everyone had fun.
Yeah, we did. I can't lie. It was fucking turd. What was your highlight? Do you have any highlights?
No shootings.
Oh, bomb. For the first, I know, right? First lady tugged out like all the gangster man, and there is no shootings at her event, and there is beer dogs there.
Yeah.
Beer dogs.
Yeah.
Can't.
And yo, so ask you when that song is dropping, the Minnesota.
So, when is the Minnesota song dropping?
Southside, nigga.
So when?
Wait, what?
You just said
What
South.
you
She's high.
I said when is the song dropping? The same song. When is it dropping?
I don't know. I have to go hire like 30 escorts in Dominican for the video.
Oh, blood clot.
Okay, Senora, straight from Minnesota.
That's like a straighter for one,
Hey.
iron for another.
Senora.
Yo, Chromazz, has any of the ladies hit you up still about working? Like none of the are any of the Toronto girls still scared to work with you?
I don't know.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Nah, I'm just like, fuck, bro. It's 2022. I would assume like the gal them are like, yo, Chromazz, we got a bag. Like, fuck, pull up to the studio, bro.
Yeah. Oh, one girl who wanted to work with me, fucking, what's her name? Oh, Badass Buck. We're supposed to do a song together.
Ooh,
Wow,
that
that'd
would
be a
be
heavy record.
fucking fire.
Yeah, that'd be heavy.
But hey, man, let's see if it happens. But yeah, big up Chromazz, 23, Jordan numbers. Thank you. Go have fun. Do your thing.
Okay, bye. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. Later.
Yeah.
Big Messi in the car. And yeah, my highlight. Interviewing her mom.
Yeah.
Interviewing Messi's
Beautiful.
mom. Beautiful.
Beautiful
Holy.
woman.
Oh,
fam. I'm like,
I thought you said someone. I think you said another name. I think you said.
Messi. That's what I call her.
Oh, I think you said.
Nessie.
Oh.
Nessia? No, not the fake Nessia. That was there, fam. Stop
Yeah.
this. Nessia and Chromazz don't mix. That's like water and or water and oil. Whatever the fuck that don't mix, it's them two, all right? They don't mix.
Water and oil, I think.
Water and oil. Another thing, before we get off this whole Chromazz recap, could you be Chromazz's boyfriend dealing with that shit, fam?
Yeah, I could.
You could?
Yep.
I don't know if I would be comfortable dealing with my girl being Chromazz and she's just getting into the pool, shaking her ass, titties. Like, I don't mind if you're being sexy, right? There's one thing to be sexy, and there's another thing to be, like, what Chromazz is doing.
You gotta have a different mind state. Like, you have to think like, okay, like this is her job. Like, this is her job. This is how she makes
I don't
a
want you to
living.
have a job like that.
You know what I'm saying? Well, that's you personally, right? But if you're looking at it of like get it how you live it, like if I was drug dealing, a bitch can't tell me stop dealing drugs. Like I'm gonna stop when I'm ready to stop. It's almost the same thing. Like if she's doing what she's doing to make money, whether it's selling her pictures or whatever the case may be, and it's looking very sexy, like I'll support that. You know what I'm saying? Because I would want my partner to support me with whatever decision I make.
I'm just not dealing with her. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't deal. I wouldn't even fuck a support. I couldn't get to that level of even being in a relationship. I don't know if I could do it. So that level of like I could probably date somebody that's on like a regular level, like on a Chromazz level when you have all the eyes. You know, I think that's a lot to deal with, fam. From a man standpoint, bro, you gotta be a real strong man to deal with somebody like Chromazz,
yeah, like something like that. You kind of have to know what it is when you get it before you even get.
Yeah,
it, you know
fam.
It's like one of those.
It'd be different if you were dealing with her and she gets big. It is. I think.
But
I think that'd be harder to deal with to an extent.
Yeah.
But I still think, you know, you're gonna be able to grow with her. You'll be a little bit more understanding because you're understanding. Yo, your girl just started making music. She blows up. Well, fuck, you know. But I just feel like if you know already, hey, well, I know what I'm getting myself into. I know what I'm signing up to.
And you still might get safaried. After that, you know what I'm saying? So like, even though you're rocking and doing all in the background and helping it, you're still gonna get, I still outgrew you by like, you know what I mean?
Like I said, I think it's just a mind state thing still, because that's almost like saying like if like forget like what she does, but what if your woman is very successful like in a career, or like she's a fucking doctor or something, she has no time for you, like are you gonna act the same way? She's in a bigger stature than you, she's still
I'm gonna act different.
That's attention.
No, that's different.
That's what
fam.
you're talking about. You're talking about attention from
but that's
a woman.
different attention.
No, it's
fam.
not. It's the
yeah,
same
it is,
thing,
bro.
because she's missing.
Nah, fam.
That person is missing.
But I'm not talking about the missing part. The missing part is cool. No, fam. What you're saying is you're not having your girl like the attention of having her. What I'm saying is she's out there more. So I don't care if she's working. If you're working, you're 9 to 5 and you're in the fucking, what do you call it? No, cubicle. Shout out to cubicle gang. Or cubicle, whatever the fuck you call it. You're in the office, fam. That's totally different from you being at different clubs, different. You know what I'm saying?
But that's working, bro. What if she's
getting?
It is
working, but it's a different.
Every single time she's performing, she's making money.
No, I get
Isn't that. The
same
thing as
it's different.
No, it's
fam.
different. It's different.
It's different,
Nah,
brother.
It's different.
No, you're still getting. No, at the end of the day, you're getting to the bag. Yes, that part of it is the same.
Yes.
But it's different in the sense of, yo, fam, my girl's out here, bro. I could have random, like in the office, there's rules, fam. You can't just pull up to a girl and just grab her in the office. In the club, that's a little bit more. Don't get me wrong. You're not supposed to be grabbing girls, but a man can just grab Chroma. Chroma. You know what I'm saying? That puts that nigga in that predicament now. Now, if I'm at the club and I got to be playing my role where I'm just, you know, I'm with my girl, she's doing her thing, and I see a nigga just pull her and be overly aggressive.
Yeah.
And you, as a man, them, you're thinking, fuck, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, homies. Man, them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's different, fam. Now, in the office, I don't got to worry about that because I know, yo, HR is going to get called. You know what I'm saying? It's different, fam.
It's like, and it's like what you guys said, too. It's like yeah, the bag, but in this situation, it's how you're getting the bag. Like, you know what I mean?
Does it really matter, though, how you get the bag? Okay, so you're saying
Yes.
it does. So you're saying you would never date a JT, a Young Miami, a Ruby Rose, none of those shorties. You would never date one of those type of girls.
Probably not. I'd fuck them.
But you wouldn't date them.
I wouldn't date them. Okay. That's just me, though.
Yeah, I know. That's
me,
saying,
right? Like I'm not speaking for every guy. Like I'm different. I don't think me personally, like I can deal with. And it's not saying like I'm insecure or anything. I just don't want that problem because somebody's going, fam. Your girl's getting, and no disrespect to like the regular chicks. But there's one thing to be a regular girl. You're pretty. You're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? You get regular attention. Now you in the media. You in the spotlight, fam. You're not getting the same fucking attention, fam. We have a girl here that we're going to bring on shortly. I'm going to ask her about her DMs.
100,000 on my neck. In the club, they show respect.
You know what song that is? Binga?
Nah, but it sounds kind of sick.
Okay, I'll sing you another one. Hold on. They say don't respond
to
shit
okay,
with five. I say fuck it. Describe your gun and slide.
Whoa, bro, you actually sound like
she dropped my location on mine.
Yo.
And I shot it, homie. Yo, why were we bumping Booggz on our way to Chromazz's party?
I even saw him there, and I was like, oh. I was like, say that then.
So what? You got a day out or something? Or the jail or something? You on day parole or something?
The Drake's in the house on those like fly. Look, no, they were. He's just on the flyer. He's just on the flyer.
Yo, Vegas, are we screwed up for playing Booggz before we went to a Chromazz party?
She admitted he's hard, so no, we're not wrong still.
When did she admit this?
Remember when we were like, yo, it's crazy because, bro, before we came in here, we were
I wasn't
bumping
gonna
to
say
My
that part.
Boy. I don't care. It's uncut, right? Oh, so yeah. But yeah, she said she's hard. But anyways.
Yo, that's what happened still. But
Yeah,
it was funny because we were getting ready to leave and we were just, she's like, no, don't leave. And we, like Vegas and her are talking. No, because earlier she was like, what the fuck are you doing here? So for people that don't know, like this is like a kind of full circle for Vegas because Vegas obviously has done a lot of stuff with Booggz.
Right.
Booggz and Chromazz were in a relationship, and then so whatever happened, blah blah blah. Vegas has probably seen a lot of Booggz and Chromazz behind the scenes.
Right.
Anyways, you popping up there, she was just like,
wow.
so where the fuck is Booggz?
Well,
In her head, she was probably thinking like, so what, the niggas outside?
I think it's more like I haven't seen this nigga in so long. Like after like the last time we seen each other, it's like I haven't seen this nigga in so long because she already knows me and him kind of fell out already. So it's like, what the hell are you doing here? Because remember, this is an invite thing. So it's like, who invited you?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't invite you.
Yeah, I'm here with Guts. I'm working with him. Like, oh, okay, yeah.
And then while they were talking, it was just funny because then I remember I just started laughing. So they're talking, I just started laughing. She's like, what's so funny? I was like, yo, we were playing Booggz on our way here. He's like, fuck you guys. But yeah, man, shout out Booggz, shout out Chromazz. Make sure you guys. Okay, last thing before I get it. Last thing.
Go ahead, man.
I feel like they should have stayed together.
I don't think so.
I know you know more than I do. Outside looking in, I feel like his career kind of like had a blue after he left her. It went like this, while she went like this, and then the academics thing happened, and then no, I wouldn't say she went like this, but she kind of went like this. When the academics thing, like she was here, and then she went like this when the academics thing happened. But him, he was just like he's all over the place.
Yeah, no, I don't think they should have stayed together.
No?
No.
How come?
Who's more toxic for who?
They're both toxic for each other.
Why? What happened?
Nah, just if you
They're
was
both
around,
too-
you would know. Like, you know, because remember, Mayu's very egotistical, right? So he's always, especially at that point where everything was happening, and he was a little bit more aggressive than he normally would be with his people around him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now there's a woman in the mix, and you know when men are around women, and it's not just about impressing that, it's about making sure to show you I'm top dog. So I think it had a lot to do with like his mind state in terms of making sure that she knows who he is in his circle.
So you felt like their egos would have clashed?
It was like I
Or
said,
was it already
'cause
clashing?
remember, he's already the guy. So when you look, he's the guy. So like now it's like sometimes when they would get into their things, it's like he's exuding the guy status to her, and she's like, stop playing with me type shit. You know what I'm saying? So she wasn't having no checks from my boy.
So who was more dominant of
You know
the
what
two?
I'm saying?
Who's the more dominant one?
I don't know. I'm not gonna listen, man. We're not doing
Do
no
it.
deep dive here. I'm just telling you, like, you know what I'm saying. And my personal opinion, when it came to both of them, I think 100% they weren't good together, but they did work well together when it came to the music.
The music, they definitely
They
did
did
work.
very well together when
Did
it
they-
came to the music.
That's true.
How much-
Chromazz is a very talented girl, very talented woman. Sorry.
Whoa,
I give them
say
that
Very
still.
talented woman.
Hold on. Because you're a fucking. Sorry, I'm getting beer messages here. You're an engineer, so
Yeah.
you know when you come across good artists,
Yeah.
artists that are not good.
Yeah.
We hear all the time Chromazz is shit.
And she's
Like
not.
that's
She's not.
you'll see what about her do you
writes-
feel like she's
writes her-
talented?
She writes her own music. She's bilingual, and she's on beat. Like there's nothing you can top that. And she has some bars. And she can actually put together a few bars. Like she can pen. She has a very good pen.
So
You know what I'm saying?
You're saying that it's more people are just more hating.
I would say it's hate, maybe sometimes beat selection.
Definitely beat selection.
And she's very experimental. That's what makes her a good artist, because she doesn't just stick to one thing. She wants to try do other things. She doesn't want to like continue in the same lane or do the same pockets. She wants to get in different pockets. That's why she does the Spanish stuff. She does the hip hop. She does the little bit of singing. Like she's all over.
Okay.
She's not trying to stay in the one lane.
Senora,
You know what I'm
she's from
saying?
Minnesota. Senora.
And when you're an artist
Tona.
like that,
Tona.
something's gonna hit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she has
Something's gonna hit.
she has a few million tracks, and yeah, I guess maybe the people them in the city are being a little bit too hard on Chromazz. Not gutsy. I rock with her.
So yo, what song Guts? What type of music would you want to hear from her, or what type of song?
I want her to stick to doing Spanish.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I think she like you have to going back to like the DJ, you have to know your audience. I feel like Chromazz has a huge Latino Spanish audience and she doesn't even know, fam. And I feel like they'll be more receptive to her than the hip hop audience will. She has to fight through so much barriers of the hip hop scene where it's just like you're a Toronto act, you know, you're a female, yeah, you're not your bar suck or whatever it is, you're doing OnlyFans. I think if she does like Latino Spanish, I don't think they'd give a fuck, fam.
No,
they'd look at it, yo, a dope act from Toronto, bigging up our culture, our music. We're gonna get behind it. We don't give a fuck what she's doing. I think, fam, she wouldn't miss.
Like what if she came
really
with some
wouldn't miss.
Narcos music like that? But I heard it's like dangerous music to make, but like some little Narcos music, like, you know, like
I whatever. I think it would work for her. Whatever she does, I just think focusing so much on the like Toronto hip hop rap drill, I just think that they're gonna pick at her so much. And like again, you have so many different women. I just feel like they're just gonna get at her. I feel like if she sticks to doing Latino Spanish music, she could blow the fuck up and then come back and do whatever the fuck she wants.
it's like Cholo Cash too, bro. I was like, yo, his rock stuff. I'm like, bro, do that rock stuff because like, you know, you're doing pretty good at it, bro. The rap is
Cholo's
like,
still early too with him, right? Because he's still trying to find his sound. But with Chromazz, I just feel like the Latino shit, it sounds dope, fam. When she does the Latino sound, it doesn't sound like she's like experimenting.
exactly.
It sounds like, yo, you actually sound like this is your fucking shit, fam. Like you're in your bag.
You're right.
But I don't know.
You know, the thing is that like you gotta understand, like, you know, like she's from somewhere, like, you know, not like we're black people, we're from somewhere, but I'm talking about she's from a place in Latin America. It's almost like an advantage to like be like speak a different language and approach your community more, you know, get in touch, because they're gonna lift you up, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what your city's gonna, if you go back to your hometown where your mom's from, where your pop's from, and you start making music with the artists back there, you're gonna be somebody. Like Camouflage Diddy, he went to India, you know what I'm saying? He's a big act in India, bro. He can go there and make, he's probably has a castle over there.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? But when you're an artist and you're in a different race, like even the white race too, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? And African culture, like those guys can go back to a language. They can go back to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, Caribbean people, we don't have really a language unless we're gonna go back and do calypso or Jamaican music and shit. But we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? We're hip hop people or R&B people. Yeah. But like bands can go do like Punjabi music and be a fucking superstar and come back to Canada laughing.
Fact.
And
You know
just
what I'm
like,
saying?
and like Gus said earlier, our Jamaicans was bare. We want to stop it and jam it and ram it and come it and bam it and
They gotta go so, it's sweet to the belly, squeeze up the breast like jelly.
No, Shelly.
She don't want no man, yeah, more like R. Kelly. Hold on, I gotta think about that line. She don't want no man yammer out like your R. Kelly. That's cap. That's cap vibe, especially back in those days. She did want those guys to fucking yammer out. Maybe not like actually, you're right. Maybe not like R. Kelly because he's a dirtbag. You're right.
Was he a? No, never mind. I'm not getting into that.
I wish that I could hold you. You still listen to R. Kelly?
Yeah,
Vegas?
I do actually. I do. Yeah, I do. Like I said, like when we talked about like separating the work from the person, like it's the same thing with music. I separate the music from the person itself. You know what I'm saying? And his music bangs still to this day. He has hits. We can't deny that shit.
You think that's the right word to use? Bang?
He has bangers, slappers. Oh!
Bangers! He got bangers! Bangers.
X-Files, bang.
Got it.
Yeah,
But,
he has slappers still.
Oh,
Hold on. I got one. I know Vegas is gonna like this one too. Hold on. Vegas is gonna rock with this one. Hold on.
Bengetti, KLC shit.
What a good segment. You could be a DJ, bro.
Good, fam.
I mixed this song too.
You mixed this one?
Hell
I
yeah.
knew it.
Hell yeah.
Big shit.
hey.
Free up Booggz, man.
What up?
Booggz, hold your head, bro.
I got everything,
I
cuz.
shouldn't say free you up, but hold your head.
Never been a hater.
Lot of mercy.
can't hear anything.
That was your man them with the sound effects. Who's that? Xentury?
So even if it
Aww. Is that couple still together? I know the answer. Hey. Hey.
Yeah, she chose me.
Shoes up. She didn't get bruise up.
Hey.
Woo. I'm waiting for some background vocals for Xentury, you know? I thought she would have just started. Hey. Hey.
Oh, baby, know that I choose you. Yeah.
Hey. If I was one of the young boys, I would go, I can't do it.
Reggae air horn. Reggae air horn.
Reggae air. Sorry, it's too loud. But yeah, you already know. 6 views, Uncut, episode 84. We got a special guest that came to co-host. You know what I'm saying? Just put out her latest project, Chasing Roy. This talented, sexy, beautiful. What else can I say about her? But we got 6 views, Uncut alumni. Xentury Sound.
Oh, I like the sound effects. Thank you.
Cool enough.
I'll pay you your $100 after the show.
Oh.
That was a great intro.
Xentury, do you have any shout-outs before we get into this?
Yeah. Shout out Brethren's Clothing. Shout out Grizzly Visuals. Shout out Gut. Shout out Biggs. Shout out the whole 6 Views crew. Thank you so much. And
I already know, man. Yeah, man. So if you guys don't know, be disrespectful. Xentury was in a previous episode that we filmed earlier. Big up Savvy the Coast. And you know, I always told Xentury, like, I just liked her story because she has a really dope story. And even though this is not an interview, she's co-hosting with us. I just liked her story, and I always wanted to promote her and help her. And I always told her she can always come back anytime because she has a dope spirit and all that good stuff. But Jesus Christ, me, I bling off. Cool, no?
Hey.
The rice is popping.
I know, right? One of the conversations that I wanted us to all have, it was a conversation that me and Vegas were having, going back to the Chromazz party.
Please.
The East versus West. Not Biggie versus Tupac.
Oh.
I'm talking about Toronto. I'm talking about Jane and Finch, Rexdale. I don't know if you want to consider Brampton, but you know, down South Side
West.
versus the East Side, Malvern, Galloway, Cialida, Cleveland.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Dower. You know what I'm saying? Morningside. You know what I'm saying?
Man said
Vaughan.
Dower.
Dawes Road.
Dawes Road.
Dawes
You know what I'm
Road.
saying?
Jeez.
Teasdale.
Teasdale. Big up
Oh my
Teasdale. Oh, Lee.
You guys
I had a
are
thing-
making me have
Yo, I had
flashbacks.
a-
So
Opie.
I had a big
Park.
body thing that frauded me and my bro out of some dollars that used to live in Teasdale, but she lives in Mississauga. But you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Teasdale. I always remember that body was just rude and two. I had another thing that like I was hiding from like the mandem and like everybody that I used to smash in Teasdale too. She was like,
telling you,
remember.
Teasdale
yeah,
has
Teasdale had
stories.
some things, fam.
Yo,
Teasdale was popping.
you go to Teasdale for some issues.
But yeah, Toronto rap music.
Nah, Kennedy Station.
Hey.
We're the reason why this camera's in Kennedy, bro.
G. Willikers, Batman. That's another story.
Another
But
story.
yeah, East versus West.
East versus West, Toronto. Who do you feel, Xentury, and to everybody else here, who do you feel is the better side right now? Not 5 years ago, not 10 years ago. Right now, 2022, April, whatever day we're in. Who's bubbling more?
It's obvious. Okay, I'm sorry, my East End friends. You know me, I can't lie about how I feel, but yeah, the West is killing it. I mean, I think we had this discussion earlier, and you said it best. It's like it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Why the West is going so hard?
Fam, like the West, it's unfair to me personally. Like, no offense, I don't personally know anybody that's doing music in Section 6 anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like every hood in the West, you have at least like 5 rappers. Like, and they're doing shit, fam. Not like 5 rappers that are just, like, you have Doobie, LB on their side, Rexdale, Moolah, and Pilla, and fucking Pyrex, Wasp Gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just too much, fam. I
That's
feel like
just
the West.
3 factions. You just called out though. 3 factions.
Yeah, but look
Let's
how
go with
quickly he
7-7.
said it.
Let's go with the 7-7 click. You have 7-7 Tommy, T Money.
Big up.
Is Parkdale considered West End?
That's downtown.
Yeah.
That's a whole different conference.
That's a different conference.
situation.
I
What
would
is that?
say
That's a
that.
hybrid conference or
No,
something.
not hybrid. It's just like
International.
What about
Waters.
Brampton?
that's west.
That's a West. Like Parkdale is more like Esplanade, like
And that's
all
downtown
them
too.
Downtown. That's
Yeah.
what
All
I'm
right,
saying.
That's a different
so if
conference.
you want to say
Those are more
Brampton,
connected.
so if you want to say Brampton, you have people like Dr. Bushman, Little Bandcamp, Young Pearl. Like you have so much. Even if you want to go to Junko and you have the top 5,
That's
No
West.
Joke Jigsaw.
Okay.
I feel like West is. If you guys could only see Las Vegas's face right now. Hold on, one second.
Okay, Vegas, name a West End hood that doesn't have a rap group or rappers in it.
A West End hood right now. I can't still.
Okay,
I can't.
Okay, so name a Scarborough hood or East End hood that doesn't have a rapper in it.
That doesn't have a rapper. The East End has rappers, yo.
Okay, but name a hood where there's nobody like working on it right now.
Like who's rapping from
Yeah, like
Hold
who's
on.
rapping from the
Okay,
East?
He
hold on.
just said
Save that
Section
thought.
6.
from
though.
Leslie and
Say
401?
that- Hold on, one second. Save that thought. He's outside.
Who? No, call him. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, like who's rapping from Leslie and 401 right now?
That's what I'm saying.
Leslie 401 is West, bro.
Oh, okay.
Gotta be
Bro, I'm from Malton. Bro, I'm from Malton, bro.
Who's
Anything
rapping
from-
past McCowan right now before Pickering? That's
Nah,
what
hold
I'm
on. Where does the East really start?
The East.
I
After
think
the
that's
DVP?
that's a bigger question because it depends on who you ask. Because
Scarborough, Townsend, no.
me, it's like, okay, if you're going down Finch, you know that highway, like right past you. I think you pass the school and there's a highway, and then you get to like VP.
Yeah.
To me, that's considered the East.
Okay, but for me, the East starts at like Don Mills.
Like the DVP.
But that would be kind of like that. I think
Like the
that area
southern
would
side.
be.
The
You
southern
see,
side.
like you have to like the way it's mapped out because it'd be like Malton, like how Malton's considered Mississauga, like. But it's like the way the map goes, right? Like the map doesn't go like in a square or whatever. The way the map is, hold on, we're getting Vegas back in here, and we got a special guest in here. I don't know if we wanna shout him out just yet. We're gonna wait till he came on camera, and it looks like he's got a lot of gifts there.
whole lot
God
of-
damn,
From Shaq.
holy shit! So yo,
I
This
just
man
want-
is like major gift giver. I saw a snap with him going downtown, just giving.
hold on, we're not gonna intro him just yet. Yeah.
This man
So
loves
really
to
quick,
give away
alive.
stuff.
So since you were saying, where does the East End even start? Because I was saying
Yeah.
the highway. If you're going down Finch, coming from the west, and you're on Finch, that highway right there, right before you hit Victoria Park,
Yeah.
or right.
So if you want to be, do you want to be literal or do you want to be like whatever? Like
Okay, well
On the
he's saying
facts,
where
on
he
the
said, but
facts.
I'm saying like the southern side starts at Don Mills for me.
This-
Like Don Mills and Eglinton, Don Mills and.
So the south side is everything past 401 going towards Eglinton. So once you pass that 401 and you're hitting Ellesmere, Lawrence, and that's south.
Okay.
When you come back up towards Finch, Shepherd, Steeles, that's all north. And then when you want to go west, anything realistically past Victoria Park, that's North York, that's west. And then anything up towards Malvern and is east.
So you wouldn't consider Don Mills?
I'm taking Don Mills.
Yeah,
That's
Don Mills,
east.
Flemington, that's Scarborough.
Yeah, that's easy.
Flemo
That's
is
east.
Flemo
Flemo's
is
east,
south.
fam.
Yeah, that's east.
But
Flemo
Flemo's
is
east.
south.
From you hit the Science Center, you're east.
Southeast, yes.
From
Okay.
Flemo to Palmer.
If I'm-
Some
listen,
breakdown.
You can hear Vegas
If I
doesn't want to
take
say
Don Mills,
Flemo.
I'm taking the whole Don Mills still. So everything from up top down
Oh,
bottom.
because
I'll take the
at
whole
first
Don
it sounded
Mills.
like you didn't want to take Flemo there.
No,
It's southeast. It's
No,
southeast.
listen, I have a lot of good people from Don Mills, bro. I met a lot of good people from Flemo.
No,
so
no,
I'll
of
never,
course. Yeah,
there's
no,
no
no.
this, you know what I'm saying? And they
Well,
know. You know what
So
I'm saying?
so East now.
Yeah.
In your opinion, is the East putting out better music than the West?
Yes, better music, yes. You
Okay,
said, you said music? Okay, yes, better
so
music,
this is
100%.
two. Hold on,
100%.
because it's two questions. Are they putting out better music? One, and who's hotter? So you're saying they're putting out better music. Okay, cool. Is the East hotter than the West though
Yes,
right now?
Yes.
Why do you feel like that? Because I feel like you're wrong.
Realistically, I went through the charts. Like we started this off here. Went through the charts. I seen who's popping from cities across Canada. I saw Pengs. I saw the Crook. Now Crook is not a
He's
Eastern
west.
rapper. He's a downtown.
He's
He's
west.
downtown.
No, he's west.
downtown, bro.
The man started from Western Road.
No, he didn't.
Then he went to thing. Now he's Saga. And remember, we said
Downtown,
we're talking
bro.
about right now.
Okay, well, he has an
Nah,
argument
he's a
for why
West
he's
man.
west.
He's
Why do you think he's downtown?
He's from Parkdale, bro.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Originally,
Downtown.
but he's lives
So
in
that's
Saga
downtown.
now.
I'm gonna claim where you came from. That's from when I knew him. Where he came from, Parkdale. He's repping that downtown.
So if a man,
Downtown.
originally started in the West and then he moved to the East, that doesn't
He's a
count.
West
Then.
youth. Yeah, he's a West.
Okay,
He's a
okay,
Western rapper.
okay, cool,
100%.
But isn't that how like just life works in general?
No, because if you get traded from a fucking team, they're not gonna collect your stats and be like,
But
yeah,
we're
they're
not
from
talking
the old
about a
team.
team. We're talking about the
You know what I'm
streets.
saying?
We're talking about the streets.
No,
We're not talking about a
music.
team.
We're talking about music.
But music
Okay, same thing
originates in the
It's
streets.
the same thing in the streets. They're not like, oh, well, yeah, maybe
They
they're
are.
like, okay, you got bodies from
They
the
are.
old hood, so you know you're
No, mans know you as a Western Road man, or mans know you as a Ellesmere man. That's what they're gonna know you as. That's all. So when you start to make music, the reason why you migrate is because you have to make money. If you can't make money stagnant where you're from,
That's
unless
right.
you're that hot.
That's right. That's
So
true.
I understand where both of you are coming from, but do you believe that people from different cities can claim that artist for their city? So that and
So
there
you're
lies
saying
the argument.
so you're saying if I migrated to Miami and I started like pushing beer music in Miami and I'm popping in Miami and I say MIA to the grave, you're saying that the Miami people can't adopt me?
Listen, Miami people are going to adopt you regardless because they're American. So if you're talented, they're just gonna say you're American.
facts.
You're gonna have
They
to
did that with
convince
Lil Wayne.
them that you're Canadian.
Lil Wayne is considered fam. I think if you ask Lil Wayne, real hip hop heads will be like, yeah, he's from New Orleans.
yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
Other people will be like, is he from Miami?
Right.
Because they adopted him when Katrina happened,
It's
right?
where you fall in love with the person. I feel like what part of the world did they make the music in which you connected with? Unless you're from like you're another country or whatever, you kind of have to find your own spot. Like I liked them more when they were working here with this side or with these producers, you know,
Yeah.
because it may not even be because they need money. It's just I work better with these people over here, but I'm still this person, you know.
Also, sorry to cut you.
No.
Where is Paris from? Is she East
She's
or
an
West?
Eastern person. She's an Eastern artist.
Okay, now the East got a check mark.
Yeah, so the East got one. I'll give because Paris has been going hard lately. So East definitely got one with the gal them. But like if fam,
So
I
is
don't-
Goldie. Goldie's Eastern too.
Goldie's officially was originally East blood. Okay, let's break this down. Let's take
Goldilocks from the East?
okay.
Yeah.
Let's take 5 West artists and 5 East artists. And we can't pick any of the artists that are here. or you. Any
Or
of you or
you.
you Vegas.
Okay, hey man.
But let's take 5 of the top West and 5 of the top East. And we'll take out Smiley and Pressa. Take them out because they're old. And then like Benji's, whoever is like super, super big and we whatever. I'll just start off with one from the West. Doovie. Who do you got?
Pangs.
Doovie with that.
I got Kem.
Okay, I gotta pick a girl.
Oh,
Where's
okay,
Kem
hold on.
from? Isn't Kem from
Malton.
Munch?
From
He's
Malton. Yeah.
I gotta pick a
He's
girl.
right.
So I'll say-
Hold on. So Binga's got Kem
Yeah.
from Martin.
Yeah.
Who do you got that can match up to Kem?
From the East.
From the East.
Kem. That's a good one. I would
that's a
say.
great one. 10, 9, 8.
Let's do the
Seven,
tall looking
6.
ones. I would do
Hoodlum,
like,
hoodlum.
I would've did
I
I would have did 3 on French.
Hoodlum.
I would have did 3 on
Why?
French.
Oh,
I'm
man.
saving 3 on French, yo. That's my trump
All
card.
right,
Oh, man.
So
You
Sentry
gotta
now.
get Kem in there.
So Sentry now.
He's a
Sentry,
snack.
who you
I'm
got?
just gonna
Sentry,
Yo,
who
Kem,
you
you
got?
watching this? Oh, man.
To be honest, like you know me, I do my thing or whatever, but I love Tara Lord.
Yeah, she's hard.
Ooh,
I
she's
like
from
her.
West End? Is she West?
Yeah, I actually put her on
From
like my
Georgetown.
birthday party, but she started here.
Yeah,
I
not
put her on my birthday party on Bloor Street when she was like 14 years old.
Oh.
So we got 3. Tara Lord. Who do you got, Vegas, as your third?
I would choose Double M.
She's from the East?
Marika. Yeah, I think she's from the East.
You think? That doesn't count, nigga. We need officials. We don't need I think. We need, is she officially from the East?
I'm gonna say yes, but my facts ain't straight. I'm gonna say I'm 50% on that.
Okay.
I'm 50% on that. But Marika.
So technically, Sentry's got you at that because she knows for a fact that Tara Lord's from the West. Let's see. So for number 4, West End artist, I'm going with top 5.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a juggernaut.
Okay.
Came with a big one.
Then I'm going with 3 in French if you're gonna do that then.
G will occurs.
Okay.
All right.
What is
And
that now?
So now we have 5. So we're at our last one.
Okay, I'm gonna keep scoreboard because I can't really.
So this is
talk
the last
too
one.
much.
So as a consensus, I would like to put in audience. Mula first. Guys, does my West End team agree with me? You guys good with us putting in Mula first? So we have
Put him in.
Doovie,
You gotta put him in. You gotta put Mula in.
Chem, Terra Lord, Top 5, and Mula versus. Hold on, before you end it, we have. Who'd you pick? Pangs, Hoodlum, Double M. Who's your
3M French.
3M French? And now who's your 5?
Ronnie.
Ron Dog. Ron Dog.
And he's from downtown, but he chills with a lot of Parma guys. So I would say
That doesn't count.
He keeps doing that.
Why is he trying
jumped
to
out the
scare
box.
me?
you guys said
We
that
the East End delegation, no.
Couldn't even scratch.
You guys said wherever they embrace the man.
No, you
They
said
will hug
where
him
they're
up.
from.
You said that.
We said yes, you can accept them anywhere, but you said man has to be.
he jumped out the box.
No, this is not Dave Chappelle. We the East End delegation cannot just be over here.
And again, like there's names like The Crook,
You can't, but yeah.
LB. I mean, even if you want to throw like Black Boy Twitch, who I feel like honestly is the best rapper in Toronto, fam. I do not think anybody is on his level of like the way that nigga raps, bro, is out of here.
Okay, I'll substitute my pick with Booggz then.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair, right?
Yeah, that's better.
All right.
That's a lot better.
All right then. All right.
But yeah, that's a good list. I still think the West is killing the East, fam.
I think we just
I
have
will say
amazing
this
artists.
though, because there is a gentleman that's here. The East has a lot of up and coming art acts like recently that have been putting in a lot of fucking work. And I feel like give it like another year or 2, we're gonna see more acts from the East pop up. But like I see like guys like Tutu. Like I know
Yes,
like I've been
yes.
waiting for him, you know,
I would have said his name, but he doesn't have a lot of product like the rest of them.
Hoodlum, that's the dog.
That guy has a whole catalog.
Yeah, he has a whole catalog, but that's a lot of old work.
Oh my
And I said
gosh.
of 2022.
And he has a lot of new work too.
He has-
Come
not
on,
a-
bro. Don't
he has
don't
some.
do that.
No, he has
not
some. He doesn't have a lot of new shit, bro.
Yes, he does.
Has
bro.
Hoodie
The man
season
has
2 dropped?
Not yet, but he
That's-
has.
the man
he
was
has a lot
supposed to
of.
drop it from
He
last
has a lot
year.
of singles leading up to his new release.
Don't get it
He had Hoodie season. He has with this My City Crazy. That was 2019.
Oh my
That was
gosh.
very
Right.
recent. You know what I'm saying? And then before that, he had like Marriott and all those other songs. Those was 2007.
Marriott was hard.
Fuck a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Those when he just touched. Like so, he has work, bro. Like. Don't say he doesn't have work because he does have a catalog from before and even from now.
Yeah, you got some with Blamo too, son.
Listen, I know mans that are putting out more work than fucking Cholo Cash got more music videos than fucking Alaska.
Bro, listen, I heard one song in the club. Minnesota.
Tona. No, that's not his song though. That's not his song. That wasn't his song. That wasn't his song.
Yo.
But did you hear any
That song's
hoodlum?
hot, man.
Okay, to match it, did you hear any hoodlum songs in the club?
But you never really
Hold
heard
on.
anybody's songs in the club.
I heard Doovie getting played in the club.
That's true.
Yeah, that. Okay,
Shout out
they
Doovie.
only played like three underground level artists besides Chromazz and her people. They only played Doovie and they played a bit of Smiley. They never played anybody else. No, I never heard no
We
Frenchie.
didn't hear the. We're talking about the club that we went to. The event we went to. We didn't
I
hear.
think they played
no
those
East End.
7 Tommy guys too, right?
West End.
Right.
Oh, I never. Oh, and they played Young Leaks in them, but they're in the party. They're
West End.
that's their family. That's who they're clicked up with. I don't know about 7-7. I don't know about that, but I know Leaks in them is very connected.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Just a question for the lady. If you're in the club, what Toronto artist do you want to hear? Like, what Toronto artists get Xentury Sam going in the club where you're like, ooh, is there any Toronto artist that you heard or that you want to hear? Because, you know, obviously we've been locked down, shit's open. Who do you want to hear?
I don't even go to the club, to be honest. I live in the studio, but if I was driving to some places, like I would love to hear, like, okay, so
Could be anybody.
I would say Houdini. Rest in peace. He's
R.I.P.
literally
Houdini.
one of my. I've done a few interviews, especially before he passed away. Like I wanted to work with him, so yeah, that's definitely something I would love to hear playing in the clubs.
It's crazy how his legacy still lives on. What else? Give me like 2 other artists.
Fuck. Come on, I'm like just like a generic, like white girl at half of me. So like I gotta go to the club and hear like Drake. Like There's this one half of me, like, if I don't hear three Drake songs, it's like, why did I come outside?
Eyes on you.
Yeah, like when
Is
I'm
that
drunk, I have to be
that I
like
see?
feeling myself.
Is that one of the songs? Like, what is?
Alright, so how do you act
What
when you're
Drake
drunk?
song?
Do it again. How do you act when you're drunk? Do it again.
Hey.
That's how I dance to that song when I'm drunk.
Hey,
For sure. But
3 songs, 3 Drake songs. You would want to
3
hear.
Drake
You have
songs.
to hear before the club.
and going home.
keep singing songs, yes. And then I have to do this one in the club all night.
Is that don't?
She don't call me on my down.
Okay,
Like that's one.
right.
And then, I mean,
I don't think they played that song
They
in the
did.
club, though,
they
boy.
don't.
I don't think they played Hotline Bling in the club, though, boy, fam.
They
That
gotta
song-
bring that
they
one back
played
for
it.
me.
That
for one
song
time.
does it. That song does it. It didn't age well.
I don't care. I'm like one of those people who like songs that can do like TikTok dances to, I guess. Like, I don't know.
Any of the hardcore Drake songs, I'll go buck for. Like
For sure.
the Tell Me, any
Yeah.
song with him and Lil Wayne. I'll go heavy.
Any
yeah.
song with him in Future for me. All of the Future tracks go hard.
I think that album is a sleeper though. That album there, What a Time to Be Alive.
Yeah.
I think that's a very good project and it timed very well.
Yeah, it is.
It made a lot of fucking money
so.
too. Jeez. They were very smart with how they did everything. Even when the videos and stuff leading up to it and all of that shit, like they killed that.
Which artist do you guys want to see or hear in the club? Vegas, Binga. Binga's gonna say like some old. He want to hear Sang G, Heartless G.
I got a song with Heartless.
Big up Heartless G. We love hip hop
Cheers.
alumni. I don't know.
You
Like,
know what?
the Toronto.
Like I
people
want to
out
hear
here?
more
Toronto
like
artists,
I want to hear
yeah.
more like YG in the club still.
I
You want to hear
love
them
YG.
squeeze bars?
Yeah, like you know, because he has that.
Go check out my YG interview.
Like he has a jiggy, like he's like a, you know, like a.
He has a dance.
He can make you
yeah.
bop, like
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like you know what I'm
Oof,
saying.
You can
bitch.
talk to
Suck
a girl
John.
in the
Yeah.
club to that one.
Yeah, like I see how people react when they play the songs in the
Yeah.
club, like when once in a blue moon,
In the
university
trap with your
parties.
auntie.
Yeah,
Auntie,
like, oh
it's
my
YG.
God.
And Houdini.
Say mommy dad.
Picking up panty. Like those songs need to
Like,
get played.
wow.
Like as a DJ, you got to start playing more Toronto songs, fam. I think DJs have for a Toronto DJ for you not to play like the Toronto hits. You should like that should be in your mix, fam. What do you say in your Serato, whatever? That should be there, fam. I don't give a fuck who you are. You should have Come Outside, Auntie,
Come Outside
Griselda
is one-
Blanca,
yes.
and like whatever. Like what I got 3 there, 3 other hit Toronto songs, fam. Like I think that's a
Especially-
must, bro.
Okay, but
Especially-
is that not a conversation there? Because Toronto DJs is greedy as fuck. Toronto DJs are gangster out here right now.
Yeah, they are.
You want to get a you?
They're cold.
What,
I'ma
what are they
let you-
doing?
She said,
What are they doing?
Boy, you better
What are
put
they
in
doing?
that work.
Yeah,
But
Toronto DJs don't want to
that's
play.
not what a DJ is supposed to do. Though.
No,
Remember,
it's
a
not.
DJ
But that's
is
why
supposed
Toronto
to
DJs
break
are not-
records. They're not supposed
And that's
to.
how you get your money by being that
Exactly.
DJ that breaks
Breaks the
those
records,
records,
right?
and
That's
then you get
supposed
those
to be.
mixtapes, and you get that DJ Khaled love and all that shit.
I
You
think
have
Charlie B did it the right way still.
Yeah.
Charlie B's doing it a different way. I don't think he's breaking records. He's making records.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
So
what
I think that's different. Where you have guys like, for an example, like a starting from scratch will play like a hit, like a record you've never heard before. Like yo, brand new
Yeah.
Socrates and
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's like.
And they're playing
They're-
it
they're
5 times.
yeah, they're
making
like
sure
they're-
it's in your system
Yes,
before you
like
leave the
DJs
club.
don't do that anymore. The only person I'm not gonna lie, the only person I see them doing that for is Pengs. Pengs is the only person I'll be in the club and I'll see a DJ like Smiley, Drake,
Yeah.
Pressa,
Yeah.
them guys, they're not playing. Even think about it. We were in the clubs. I didn't hear Northside Benji.
That's why
We didn't hear
leave.
Houdini at Chromazz's club. And this is why I think the DJ he missed. Like that whole time where everybody was just there, just okay, where's Chromazz? There's like a good hour, 2 hours where Chromazz was thought she was like fucking, I don't know, like Beyonce, and she just didn't want to show up until whatever. And then people are just there like,
Why not?
okay, we're bored.
Yeah.
Those are the times where, okay, DJ, take a risk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Start
yeah.
playing your Toronto tunes,
Facts,
bro.
facts.
And
That's
no
smart,
Toronto
yeah.
songs were being played, and I was just like, you heard the same, thought you heard the same
Hey,
fucking
so
song.
hold
Like,
on, hold on.
that's why it's stuck in Bingo's fucking head. That's when you use the name of the episode.
Like literally.
Well, I
that's
guess the
new
DJ
meme.
did a good job, right, of breaking that song.
You right? You right though.
Yeah,
You
that's what
right.
I'm
He
saying.
did a wonderful job breaking that record.
You
that's
know
for
what
sure.
too? I think the DJs are scared.
I think that too, right?
I think it's because of the mix
The
up.
man them.
Yeah, the man.
That's true.
Like, didn't the DJ get paged by somebody for playing the next man's song? I think a man got somebody together. Don't go like
Whose song did he get paid?
I think the Smiley song was on. It got
Over
scratched
the top.
after.
Why
Yeah.
smile? Yo,
It's
that's
like, all I heard- Is a thing. I was like, say a word. I was like, wow. So then he was open to talk about it. So like, yo, like what happened? Like he's like, oh yeah, they cut me here, and they pushed it back in. So I got 3 slices, and he went, put it inside. He went, and it's wet. I was like, I was like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. No one of us like. I didn't, and yo,
It's the fact that he actually licked his finger
we're like, yo, show
right
us.
now.
And yo, it looked like a real
freaked me out
pumps.
the most.
You saw it?
Yeah, like we're like, yo, show us. And it was hairy. It was hairy.
You guys,
It looked like a German Shepherd. I was like, holy shit.
this guy with his
You know what I'm saying?
references.
How
And
does
then
it get wet though after
I
that?
don't know. I
Because
didn't ask
it's
that,
an
but the man
organ.
put his finger in. Yo, man,
It's
he
an organ that is put back inside in order to do what it was supposed to do.
No. We're not going to skip by the fact that the man them asked to see if fam. What?
Why not?
Nah, it was just
But
like,
he's the
whoa.
guy who said he doesn't like looking at vaginas.
It was like,
too.
whoa,
I
like.
know, right?
That's how
I
you know
know.
he's lying. He likes
No,
the-
I swear to God. I swear to
Liar.
God. Yo, no.
Only if it's
I
wet.
caught her, no. I
Only
caught
if
her.
it's wet and
Yo,
you can
I
prove
swear,
it,
I
he'll
caught a
look
girl
at it.
and then, yeah, the guy, whatever, what do you call it? He, she.
She.
Okay, went, put a finger inside. This long 8-inch finger, like.
Because at the end
this
of the
big
day,
man
you
hand.
wouldn't know you wouldn't
hand
know
was
she
like
wasn't a
this big.
girl.
Showed
The hand
you,
was like
they
this
showed
big.
you doing that?
Oh my God!
Yeah,
did you
like,
not
let's
see him lick
you
his
know?
own finger?
Because they went like this. Because they
The man went like this and went.
yo, like they
Yo,
showed
you
us
might have to censor
slices.
this when you're editing it. Eh? I don't think YouTube's gonna allow them gestures there.
Like they showed the slices, like where it was cut, right? I have a brethren, I swear to God, the brethren was there, right there. We looked like what? Like when it was like what? Like at the same time, like, yeah, put the finger in. I said, see, and it's,
Can I just say I would
And then
love
sucked
to
it
be
off.
her best friend?
I was like,
because
whoa.
that person is the type of person you bring outside, like just to fuck with men.
Yeah.
Like you know how much joy they probably got from that moment.
that was crazy. I be
Oh
chill with
my
all kinds of
God.
people still, you know. Like I don't just have a certain crowd, but that was like I'll never forget that. Like that was like
Big
whoa.
up the trans community
crazy.
and for everything you
Big
go
up the
through.
community.
You know
Big
what
up
I
just
mean?
threw me like it's not about
Big
the
up
trans community.
everybody.
It's just
Big up
threw
all
me
of. But we're talking about
way
them.
off.
But like big up the
Way off.
community.
The man said, and it's wet.
Yeah, like that's
It was the sound. He did it again.
yeah, like
So,
yeah, like I was like whoa.
It was that tight.
It was like this.
It made a popping
Yeah,
sound.
it's like the Slurpee meatball, like the spaghetti.
You're gonna have a lot of girls looking for that doctor.
I was like, no, that's crazy.
Gee Willikers, Batman.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. I was like,
Binga,
wow.
did you have some uncut questions that you wanted to ask, fam?
Yeah, I got one. Is it that time right now?
Yeah, it's that time. Fam.
Okay,
Let's just
I
do
want
it.
to ask it. What is the best bed to have sex on? Like, what is the best bed for sex? Like, is it the bamboo? Is it the spring? Is it the like twin, the queen, the king? Like what type of bed and memory foam?
The reservation bed.
The jail neoprene
The
bed.
reservation bed, or not the reservation, the what do you call it? Is that the reserve or whatever? Not the reserve. The reserve is the Indian people thing.
Yeah, I was
The
wondering
reservation.
what you're saying.
What is that? Is that the moon bed? Like
When you
just
fucking
fall
reserve
in?
a place and you go on a hotel,
You mean the suite
or
bed,
the
the
suites, them places there, any hotel out of town.
The man said
Okay,
that.
my bad.
Like,
Okay, let me. What,
Those
ti-
are the best beds.
What do you
I
want
don't
to
know.
do for the weekend,
my
babe?
bad,
Let's go
my bad.
stay
Yo,
at a reservation.
Time out. I mean, like,
Let's
Reserve
go.
a room.
Yeah, time out.
finish high school.
I mean, like the best like mattress. I would
I'm
say.
gonna say that from now on.
Like, what mattress is the best for sex?
the singlers.
memory foam.
But what
Them
type?
squeeze
Memory
up.
foam? No.
Wow.
Them
I love
squeeze
some memory
up
foam.
beds are the best pints.
Some jail neoprene bed, like
With the double?
The
gym
double
mat
up.
bed, gym mat bed, like.
That's you guys
Yo, you
having
ever been in
memories
jail?
of
Yo,
losing your
had the
virginity
man
and
in-
shit and your twin.
Have any of the man been in friggin' the jails where you start taking the man's beds? And
Yeah.
Or
It's
stacking them
double
up. Like, yo, this guy's got triple stack.
Yo, there's one time I had like 4 beds, fam, and one of the
Yo.
SEALs are like, yo, come on, G, you can't do this.
Yeah.
Like, yo, one of the other SEAls are gonna see this and get mad and like,
I
give
just
the
want to
bed
put a
one of them
disclaimer.
people,
They're
fam.
talking about sleeping on these mattresses, even
Yeah,
though
yeah,
the
yeah,
conversation
yeah.
started differently.
But the best pint, I'm telling you, those single mattresses there, even though I never pined anybody
you
in
would.
jail,
You
nothing
would.
jail, but those them single mattresses when back in the hood, and them girls when they just moved in, and them got them like the one bed that they can only afford, and the mattress is still on the floor.
From welfare.
Them, not even from welfare, even just regular condo, and they still got the box spring. They don't even have box spring. They just have the mattress on the floor. Them ones, fam, are the best ones, fam.
So is that the spring, the half spring, half what is that, the cashmere or something? Like?
I don't know the names, but they're just really small, cheap.
This guy likes having sex on hard times. That's what it is.
But those are the best ones.
He's like, life. You go in the house, like you come to my house, I got a king size bed with a memory foam mattress on top of it, box spring, everything. Man, come inside like, no. You look like you're living life too good. I can't fuck on this.
Memory foam is for like.
You don't even want to mess up.
Yeah,
you want to know why? Because you probably have your bed all nice and shit. The man them don't even want to mess up the bed. You got the fucking the things that the gifts, them teddy bears and the stuffies at the top. Nah, fam, the man don't want to mess up them bed.
Like memory foam is only good for like morning
sex. Guy sees a ratchet mattress.
The
he's like,
worst mattress is clearly it's not even a mattress. The water beds are the worst beds to pine on.
Oh no!
I remember back in the day being like, yo, the water beds would be. Fam, you're there and you're like,
all over the
place.
You can't catch the groove, fam. Like, that's
every time you thought you caught a wave, it comes back.
I could never catch a wave.
It's like fucking in a bathtub, but in a bag.
Like, you be like, oh shit, baby, it's so wet. Oh, she know the bed broke. Oh no!
People weren't allowing people to like move in apartments or houses or anything with them things, yo.
Kawabunga.
Nah, I fucking freaked out with a waterbed when I saw Freddy. You see that Freddy movie when he popped out the bottom?
Shit, that was crazy.
That was it for me. I said, no waterbeds for me, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, did you know
when Freddy put the tongue in the girl's mouth or the guy's mouth and then wrapped the tongue and then Freddy was a little dirtbag.
Yeah,
like whoever did that movie was a real freak, eh?
He's a man who goes into people's dreams, mostly children's, and like that's
freaky things.
Yeah.
Okay, but did you know that the guy who invented the waterbed has invented a new waterbed?
What's it called?
I can't. It's like waterbed 2.0.
It's called a wet her bed.
No, it's like a memory
wet
foam
her
bed
because she's wet her.
It's like a memory foam kind of like tablet looking at bed, and it has like the water inside of it.
Oh, that's sick.
I don't know though, cause we thought waterbeds would be sick.
Yeah, right?
That's true.
We did.
And it's the same man making another bed.
And are they selling though?
Yeah.
They are? People are buying these beds?
Yeah.
That's crazy because like
they're not even made yet, and they've already sold like bare mattresses before.
Damn. Okay.
Damn, son, where'd you find that?
Amazon.
Oh
yeah, Amazon's got the bed?
Amazon got everything.
Fuck, Amazon has everything.
So we gotta look up Amazon waterbed 2.0 and see
how much gallons you have to use. Like, imagine the water bill after that.
Right?
You have to use the water cooler thing, the thing to fill it up.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Maybe.
I don't know. I've never filled up one before.
I don't know.
Just like a hose or like you attach it to like attach it to the sink. But that's water.
You were saying something about toys, right? Like a man not being using the toys during the bed, right?
Yeah.
Xentury, have you found it's hard to get Toronto men into using toys, or has that not been an issue for you?
It's an issue to get them to not touch my shit.
So they want to use it?
They want to use it.
Like they're adamant, like, oh, let's go use the dildo. They said,
oh my god, like I have like my little, obviously nightstand, whatever the drawer. Mans are always like, what's in here?
Well, do you have like a collection? Like, do you have like big cock, little cock, medium cock, like fucking rolls?
No,
like what you got?
Levels to the shit.
You got the pocket rocket. Like what you got in there?
No, like you have like a whip. You might have like some handcuffs. You might have like a blindfold. You might have like a vibrating something you can put inside. Something to put on nipples. You don't know.
Some guys be careful because some guys, they see one that's like something like, oh, and they're not packing like that. They might just kill the vibe. Like, oh, it's okay.
I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like
oh, baby, we can just cuddle
which
tonight.
bitch is really buying that shit for just personal use? I don't understand.
Yeah,
a lot of them are.
Girls do that, yo. Yeah.
Girls do that because you got to remember, a lot of girls are not getting satisfied. Like they have busy relationships, so
they
the
have
guy
giant
might be busy.
Vaginas. Like,
no, not
that's
even.
a thing.
Oh, you're talking about those big dildos. Oh yeah.
Those mandingo joints. You just want to shove it in.
Like, how much inches up?
Like you might as well be punching her in her uterus.
Yeah, unless a girl's doing it for like a cam show thing.
How deep?
No.
Tyson on the plane. It's Tyson on the plane.
Oh, what's that? Blood on the tip? No.
Whoa. Too much. Why do you have to take things so far?
My bad.
This guy lives on porn.
I don't want to talk about it no more.
Binga. Sir.
But no, that's a real thing. Like
You put pee into his phone and instantly porn.
why this?
No. You see pets.
Unless you're doing a cam
pit
show,
bulls.
unless
Facts,
you're doing
facts.
a cam show or like some kind of show, why are girls getting like them oversized dildos?
Yeah, or the machines and shit. Like for me, that has
No,
to
the
be
machines
something
I
to make
understand.
money off
The
of.
machines I understand.
Not with the giant things on them.
Not with the giant ones on them, but the machines I understand because you want some sort of thrust action, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
one thing to be doing it and your hand. You want to just lay down a
Carpal
certain
tunnel
thing
much?
and the thing's doing it. Those things I
This-
understand.
this is hard.
But for you to get like an extremely large thing, like I guess you just want to try to see if you could fit.
We take all of it, yeah.
No, fuck that.
Like oceanic mammal size, like one
Fuck
of those.
that.
like-
Unless you're putting bottles in your pussy for money somewhere, there's no reason.
But something we see this in the
905
dance hall a lot
lounge.
though. We've seen this in the dance
Big
hall a
up
lot.
all the sex workers, but bitches need to stop doing that shit. You're gonna hurt yourself.
that's like 905
Yeah, that's
lounge
it.
amateur night.
If it's not your job, it's not
Somebody
something
said
you want to do.
905 lounge.
Don't hurt
905
yourself.
lounge amateur night. What?
Stop watching porn and
They do
thinking
some
it's real life. Okay?
Is there
Yeah, yeah.
is there like a deepness? Like how deep is it? Like a vagina's like how deep is it realistically? Is it like 5, 6 inch, 7 inch? Like
A vagina is just
Average,
like a
average,
penis. It's
average.
just like a penis.
So
It
that would be
literally
like
varies
5,
in
6
the.
so the
inches.
sixes.
As long as a penis can get, a vagina can be deep. But there are,
That's
yeah,
cap.
6 inches
That's
is
cap.
like the average.
That's cap.
That's not that much cap.
No, that's cap. Not
Not
all
that
vaginas,
much.
fam.
Not all vaginas
Not all
are.
No, I
vaginas,
never
bro.
said. I said
And I'm not
as
mad
long
dingo
as a
out here,
penis
but I've
can
hit
get,
some
a
walls.
vagina
got some
can't
size,
get.
yeah.
I didn't say all vaginas are as long as all penises are.
Yeah, because
There are vaginas that are very small.
Some canal.
yeah, I've hit walls where it was just like so what? I can't put the rest in. Like
Listen,
Hey.
if you want to talk about vagina size,
Sure.
all you have to say to women is bathing suits. Because like bathing suits don't help a lot of women.
Right.
All I hear is like women complaining about their vagina falling out the side. And personally,
Oh, that's true.
I've never seen one at the beach.
my girl's thing was out at Chromazz party too, fam.
See, that's coverage.
Like
Take
you
it
could
in.
see her thing just squeeze up, whatever. I don't know if it was.
Okay.
You know? Bati. Blood clot. Jeez.
Every time that pack touches down, I do the running, man.
Look at that view. Ah.
The way I step on work is like it gotta be down. Woo. Strap it got that extra kick now. I thought my heart was cold until I put my wrist out. Until I kick that bitch out. I don't even call him back. Hear the switch on the floor? Come on, man. Hear the switch on the floor?
Say that,
Fuck, are you guys
Say that then. Say that then.
Uncut. Yo, Bugz, thank you for coming through, stopping by. We doing something really special. I kind of wanted to review this music video with you, fam.
Yeah?
I feel like there was a bigger meaning behind this music video. Shout out to man like Maccadelic. When you and Maccadelic were fucking doing this video, fam. Because like this shit, the scene with the man coming through with the Holy Bible and my youth with the $20 bill. What was that about, fam?
So what happened was I shot a video originally when I first met Mac, and then he just liked my energy, you know.
Yeah.
Same way we connected on a personal level, and it was just like love from the first time we shot the first video I did, and we just kept in contact and whatever. And he's like, "Yo, Bugz, the way that you are as a person, like." I just want to get like creative with you. Like I want to step out of my comfort zone. I just want to do some. He said American shit, but I want to say nah, this is Canadian shit, nigga. But,
Facts.
You know, but that's what his terms was, and he sent me a couple videos of just like, cause you know certain videos in the States like, these niggas will just be doing like a bunch of random shit in their videos, and it just pops out and it just looks sick.
Yeah.
So basically, he's just like, yo, Bugz, I'm gonna get some homies, blase. I show up and I just perform.
Which video did he show you? Like some exhibit shit? I feel like exhibit.
One of them was an exhibit video.
I don't know
One of
why.
them was
Like,
an
when I
exhibit
seen
video.
this, it had exhibit vibes.
Yeah,
as soon as I
yeah.
seen it, fam.
I can't remember the exact video, but he sent me a couple, and he's like, "Yo,
Probably like what you see is what you get, or one of them videos.
just some random shit, just not me pulling up in a foreign, not me like doing the basic typical what the artists are doing nowadays, right? Not a bunch of. That's why you see the girl in the video. That's why I'm joking around.
Yeah, and I see
like
you get
that.
under her
Yeah,
leg.
and I'm doing up the
Man, I'm not doing that, and I appreciate that because like the man, I'm not afraid to put girl them in the video.
Yeah.
Two, like to go between her legs. Niggas are not doing that shit.
No.
Like,
Because I was self-conscious of that, the mandem, no homo, but I was self-conscious of like, oh, man, he's gonna say, yo, if I'm eating, yo, you're yamming all the pussy, all these weird talks. But I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't eat pussy, so there's no disrespect to who does that, but I don't, so, and that's it is what it is.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
My actual age?
Yeah, whatever age.
My
What do you got? Your body age? What's your body age, bro?
You got an online. You got a.
I'm 21 in the streets. I'm 21 in the streets.
Oh, you're still young. You still got like a good 10 years before you start eating pussy. You're good.
Nah, I'm really older. I'm actually really older than that in real life, but 21 in the streets. Yeah,
I know what you're saying.
Come on, fam.
Say less.
You know
Say
what I'm
less.
saying? I'm 21 in the streets, but I'm actually a big grown ass fucking man with kids, family, house, property, all that shit.
Cool, no,
Yeah,
real
yeah.
shit. I'm like 30 in the streets. I'm still old, but yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah,
35, 36,
yeah,
but like 30.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
saying. But yeah, there's street talks if you know, you know. Yo, you and Mac, like, has Mac like giving you this energy where it's like you want to be more creative behind your bars and your music with like the connection of you guys doing music videos?
Mac, I love that guy. I've only met him, as you could tell, recently.
You guys just linked up this year.
This year, I shot one video with him, and from that one video, brother, it was just a connection. But with him, I feel like I could be more of my myself. I don't feel like I'm like you know, certain guys, like they come with these gadgets and all these things, and you feel like pressure. Sometimes. Sometimes. I feel like with Mac, he just lets me be me, and I just allow him to be him behind the camera. I'm not always like, yo, do this, do that. I don't got a bag of man telling him what to do and what not to do. There's nobody disrespecting him on set, and it's just he just allows me to be me, and I allow him to be him, and I think that's how it works.
That's
I
dope.
allow Mac to be Mac. Like I can't I don't know how else to say it. Like if you guys could see us, I called him actually today to come.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I told him to pull up, but
I know I should have hit him up.
He was busy though. I told him, I'm like, yo,
He's always the nigga works.
Yeah,
Maybe
right.
white boy, but
yeah, he works. He's working. You know, shout out to his new shit that he got coming out.
It's like you're trusting in that creative, like trusting that creativity for both.
You know those ones where like your coach is like, you say you're on a ball team and your coach is like, yo, hear what Bugz, yo, listen, when you get on that court, do what you do. Yeah. Just do what you do.
Just fill in Mike.
Just do what you do, and that's what Mac told me one day.
Coach
like,
Mac.
Yeah, he really coached back right now in this bitch. I can't lie. But sorry.
So no, finish.
He just, like I said, he just says, yo, bro, go do what you're doing. Just do yo Bugz. The person that I see you behind it, like when you're not on the camera, be that person in front of the camera.
Because I've been seeing it more, fam. Like I seen how you were before.
Yeah.
You seem really, really dope, but more kind of like laid back.
More laid
But
back.
now when I see you in these music videos with Mac, it's like,
crazy.
yo, y'all niggas having fun, fam.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
crazy. I'm crazy.
That shit is
I'm
fucking
crazy.
dope, bro.
I'm crazy.
The
Like I'm
energy's
actually,
there.
yeah, I'm crazy.
Are you on this project that he's dropping? Draft day, right?
Of course, brother.
How many tracks you got on there?
You know what, Mac, I'm gonna have to call you up, bro. I should have had more, Mac. I love you, but I should have had more. But you know what? He blessed me with the opportunity, and I'm grateful for that alone. Just stamp that right there. But I am on it. I got a feature. Me and another artist connected from Ottawa, FTG Reggie. Shout him out.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's a guy out there.
I know.
He's a
That's
guy.
why I said, ooh.
Yeah.
I believe he's a We Love Hip Hop alumni. I could be wrong. But I can believe
he's
he's Friday. Them got an interview with him.
That's my little brother right there. I don't want to
Okay.
little brother him up, but that's my. I really like his vibe, his energy. He's really about the music, and that's what I respect about him. And I want to shout out everybody who's about the music. Can we separate
the politics
and just keep it music?
Who else musically do you want to work with?
No homo, but I work with everybody, brother. If I could, no, I don't. That's not a specific person. Like, shout out my brother that's in the building, AP. I worked with him already.
AP.
You know what I mean? I see AR doing his thing. I work with his production company, so I wouldn't mind, you know, connecting with AR Paisley. He's dope.
Okay.
You know, shout him out. No joke, Jigsaw. I know him on a personal level, so that's.
I see where you're going with that. Music, like the guys that are doing bars and the niggas that are
It's
actually.
not even just. It's not just the bars. It's just like, bro, like bro, the streets is always gonna be the streets, right? Like when I walk out of here, I'm gonna be on the street. Okay, that's when I deal with the street shit. But when I'm in here, it's just music. When we in the studio, it's just music, artist shit. You know what I mean? There's a beautiful young lady in here too. I didn't really catch her name. It sounded like Xentury Sam, but you know what I mean. But
You got a good memory.
Say that.
You got a good memory.
That was smooth.
the way that blush happened, you gotta show me some game.
Yo.
Bro.
I think she pushed Moolah to the side after that one.
That was
Audience.
that was like Jiffy Smooth. Like, that was Jiffy Smooth.
Audience.
But yo, Bugz, with all the music that you've been putting out here,
yeah, I'm not stopping. Tell them to fuck off.
but is a mixtape, album?
I'm dropping that
EP?
soon too. That's coming just now, like
soon
maybe in the
when?
next couple weeks.
Oh,
I was supposed to drop it this Friday, but I don't know yet how I really feel about it. But I'm literally, after I leave this, I'm going in the studio and I'm gonna go finish it. I have every song ready. I just gotta touch up. You know what it is?
So
I gotta touch up a 1-2 songs, but I'm dropping my project and tell them to fuck off because I'm gonna keep putting out that music.
that's gotta be the name of the project. Tell them to fuck off.
Nah, pissed. It should be.
It's a shirt, everything.
So do you think your singles are bubbling enough to even drop a project? Because you obviously know, like, you know, it's supply and demand, and that's the market, right? So
Yeah.
do you feel like your singles are strong enough to even release a project at this point?
I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah,
Talk
that
the
definitely should be the
things.
album name then.
Telling you.
Definitely.
Tell them I don't give a
I
fuck,
don't give
fam.
a fuck, bro. At this point, there's a certain couple artists. I'm not here to get off no clout shit, so I won't name drop, right? Until I meet them in person and I feel comfortable enough to say their name. But there's
Oh,
a
that
certain...
you got features with?
No. And there's no features on this one. I don't even want nobody on
Oh,
this
oh,
one.
you're saying that there's certain artists that
Just
you're on that
know
level
that-
with?
No. Yeah, that too. But we didn't even get into all of that. But I'm saying, like, there's a certain artist that came up here and he's been on your guys' shows. He's a figure out there. He's doing his thing, and I shout him out. But he made like a talk like he's the only one that's consistent. So I'm telling everybody to fuck off because I'm consistent too, and I'm dropping whatever the fuck I want to drop, when I want to drop it, how I want to drop it. We're gonna market it how we want to market it, and we're doing our thing.
You know what
That's just what it is.
You know what
I love those kind of talks right there.
Yeah,
man.
we're doing our
I
thing.
love it.
Because
I love
it's music. I'm not talking about nothing else. So don't miss this for politics. This is music.
Yeah, musically.
You know what I'm saying?
Bugz
This
is
is
saying he's as consistent as whoever.
Whoever.
Or if you are, be prepared because I'm running you down. Be prepared. I'm running you down. You ain't dropping no more music more than me, nigga. No fuck. My bag's up too, baby. What's wrong with that? My bag's up too. Come on, man.
I could
your
even
bag's up, my bag's up too. And how about this? If your bag is bigger, you better talk that shit, nigga, because we coming for everything. We want it all, nigga.
I like that. That's like competition. That's
that's
friendly
what these,
rap.
Thank you.
You know what?
Competition. That's what's necessary.
Yeah,
That's necessary.
You need that.
100%.
Yeah. Yo, I can envision like the cover, like it's like, you know that emoji with the swear words across the mouth, like so just a black back, just the background's black and it's just that pissed off emoji with the, and that's
I'll
it.
tell you guys
no
the name
words,
of it.
just that's it.
I'll tell you guys the
Push
name,
it.
because although I'm crazy half the time, but there's like Gutsy said, there's a laid back side to me. But the name of my album is gonna be called "Who's That Guy? Who's this guy?" Because that's the favorite thing everybody says when they see somebody that looks shiny or better than them or whatever the case is.
that?
We know that number one Toronto thing slang is "Who's this guy?"
We were talking about it earlier when you see them in the club.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
Because
Is that a guy?
You're gonna start popping up in the clubs and doing your performances. As soon as you pop in, people are gonna see you like, who's that guy?
Who's that
Thank
guy?
you.
Yo, does the
So
kiss
that's what it is.
does the kiss teat come before or after? Is it like who's this guy? Or who's this guy?
Depending on
Or is it both?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. depending on the person, you might get it double.
Who?
You might get it
Double dosage.
Double
Like,
dose.
Who's this guy?
Can't get enough.
Like, oh no, I hear that.
So what else did we got dropping recently, like, or coming up? What else do you have coming up that we could be looking out for?
I dropped. The thing about this music thing is crazy. You could drop as much music as you want, though, but you really a lot of shit be getting bypassed, bro. Niggas they ain't even listening to your EPs and your albums. They listen to maybe 1-2 tracks. So
Maybe for a week or two.
That's why I'm a person, like, I'm gonna, like, the Gutsy, the platforms, the people that are giving me like showing some love or like or I see her doing things for the city, I just start sending you guys my music. I'm gonna be annoying. My name is Bugz, right? So I'm just gonna be all up in your fucking face with it, and you're gonna have to say fuck off one day, or you're just gonna have to eventually fuck with it. You know what I mean? But I have I dropped a little EP with me and my brother, Singer Bree, shout him out too, amazing artist. I sent you a 1-2 songs on it, because you gave me honest feedback on it, and I respect that. And but yeah, we dropped a couple. We dropped 4 this video. That was me and him, and then we got in one that I think is gonna fuck up the streets with the ladies. It's called Choices. I mean, like I said, everybody bypasses the album, right? So I feel like giving them the video gives the song some legs. You know what I mean? It give it some legs. So that's what I'm really trying to come with, like more videos, more visuals for the songs, because again, a lot of shit gets bypassed. Yeah. You know, like taking certain artists' albums that are fire. Like you guys brought up Pengs' name. Like, be honest, that album's actually fire. I actually took the time to listen to it, and
super fire.
I mean, I do that for all these artists. I'm no diss to nobody.
So you still listen to other artists? Because like certain artists come by and they want to be all superstar. I don't listen to other artists.
I'm not on that shit. I'm not cool.
So yo,
I'm a regular nigga.
So question, like when
not that cool.
when you do that, right?
Yeah.
Are you listening to more like, okay, this is my competition, or like
both?
Both. Okay.
I listen to it as competition and as a fan.
Okay.
So tell these niggas, all you artists out there, you guys are my competition. Also, I am. And the West End man, them know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Your politics come over here too. There's barely any East politics over there. So I'd have to give it to us, because politics right now is what's running the music thing right now.
But wouldn't that make the West? But wouldn't that make the West bigger because the politics are going over?
Yeah.
Okay, you might have got me on that one, but no, I don't think so, because I feel like, yeah, because you smart, Gussie, you good. But the reason why I say the East is more popping, because the West fucks with the East a lot more than the East fuck with the West.
I don't think.
Why?
I think it's about the same.
What do you in what way?
Because if you look at all the link ups, you know, a lot of the link ups, it's like East and West. And you know what's crazy? It's not just music. Like those link ups been happening
for forever.
We're talking about streets. Like niggas is going to other hoods and making friends and shit like that. So it all just came up. But like I said, I think
musically,
it's more. I think musically, I think it's a balance.
Yeah,
like I think it's a balance.
Just like they fuck with each other. Like five fucks with like the CLE guys.
Yeah.
You know, Booggz fucks with John C and Black Boy and them. Like I think it's like, you know, I think with that sense they fuck with each other. But I would say the East is more music.
Yeah,
the East does have politics. Don't get it twisted.
Sure.
But I think with the East, it's more music. They're not like, they'll send their shots here and there. But I think with them, it's just more, yo, we're just gonna put out music, and we'll throw their 1-2 subs. But mostly everything is focused on music, except for like 6 people.
You know what it is though. You know what you guys are forgetting too is the West has more artists.
They do.
Yeah, they have a lot more artists. So that it's kind of like
But that's why I feel like but there's a lot. Was Gang, everybody's popping. Doovie, you know, Kenzo. You have 7-7 Tommy and those guys. I just feel like a lot of those guys in the West just they're popping more right now, and there's just a lot more. Whereas the East, you have Portion. You have a lot of other guys that are starting to come up and get attention.
I wouldn't say Portion coming up though.
Portion's there.
He's there. No, but what are you gonna give him right now? This is my brother, obviously. You guys
No, he's there, but I still think.
He has more to do? Really?
Yeah. He needs to make a hit. He needs to make a hit. Yeah, you have to make a hit.
Wait. You
gotta make a hit.
I love you, Vegas, because I like
Hear me out. Really quick. I had a conversation with a youth from Mississauga, and he's just like, yo, I just feel like I'm not getting it yet. And I'm just like, yo, fam, you've only been up to 2019, fam. Yeah. You got mad work to do.
Yeah, like 5 more years. You got 5 more years.
So it's just like, I still feel like Portion, he don't get it twisted. He's doing his thing. But for Portion to be like mentioned with the smileys, the presses in them, got a little bit more. Give him like a couple more work. Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of other people get talked about more than Portion, and Portion has been been out here since
Doing this
what
thing.
2015, 2014, maybe
Yeah,
if I'm
yeah, yeah.
mistaken.
He still never has a hit though.
He doesn't have
the
a
wave is a hit.
banger.
I remember one hit from Portion.
Wave is a hit.
And that next guy that he was with. And they shot the video in their building and stuff.
Oh
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that is
I was
a
in that video.
fucking
I was in that video.
banger,
That's
yeah.
a banger. I was in
That's
that
a
video.
big hit. But
That's in the hood. Yeah,
you gotta
He
make
doesn't have
more
a- yeah,
hits.
You gotta hit. You gotta have
Wave
the
is a hit
hits,
though,
fam.
but Wave is a hit.
I gotta
It's a
hear
hit.
it.
No, don't get it twisted. It's a
The
hit.
one that Gilly them did
The
the
get it
thing
them. No. That's a hit, fam. But again, that's like the industry hit. So the industry put shit into it.
Okay.
Don't
I
get
get.
it
No,
twisted.
I get what you mean.
And there's
No, I
nothing
get
wrong
what
with
you
that.
mean. I get what you
That's
mean.
the
No,
business. Don't get it
I get what
twisted.
you mean.
But it's like
I get what you
he's
mean.
gotta have hits that are playing in the clubs. We were just talking about that.
They are, though.
I ain't hearing them, fam.
never
No,
heard
I
And
can.
they could
Facts,
be. They
no,
could
facts,
be. They
facts,
could be.
facts,
Don't get it
facts.
twisted. But I'm not at all the clubs and everything
So
like
put
that.
it like this.
But don't get it twisted. Portion still has time. It's not like he's,
Yeah.
he's like at 10 years in the game,
Shout out
and
the new song
he's
with
still got
Eastside.
enough time. He's in a great place. Portion's good,
Yeah,
and
you see
so
the-
is Bugz. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, but I'm hungry as a motherfucker. So me and Portion is two different niggas right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. You different. You different, fam.
He's been bubbling. I've been just watching little brother do his thing. But I'm like
You're
a
waiting for
fucking
your time.
starving
I
fucking
know
dog.
you're ready.
Yeah,
It's your
fuck
time.
that shit. I'm not
Yo.
even. I'm more on aggressive nature too. He's more. He's super talented, but I'm just an aggressive person sometimes.
Yo, thank you for coming through
I
really
love
quick,
you, my
man.
brother.
You already know Bugz, and just really
wanna
quick,
get one
I
of
just
these wife
I
beaters,
like
Yeah,
to
I
big
got
up
you,
my-
man.
I just like to big up
150
myself because
Yeah,
when
man.
Bugz gets big, he could be like, "Yo, Guts was one of the first people that really took an eye out of me and
I'm gonna
said
say
whatever,"
that
and you
100%.
still you
Yeah.
supported me like a motherfucker
Yeah.
too. Yo, this has been 6 Views Uncut. We did something totally different. Thank you to Major Music Studios. Yo, I really appreciate you guys for allowing us to use this room and fucking make this dope ass episode. Thank you to Las Vegas, Binga, AP for coming through, Xentury, Bugz coming through. Man, you guys comment, like, subscribe, do all that social media, YouTube, gang stuff. It's your boy Gutsy. Follow me. Follow Bugz. Give them your social medias really quick. Everywhere they can get a hold of you, your music, all that stuff.
IG's Bugz, Bugg, 2 G's in my name, so I can never go broke. That is Z.3. 3 is my favorite number.
Cool, nah? And it's not Books.
It's not Bugz.
They're
Shout
still
them out on the
asking
music
me.
shit. Shout
Yeah,
them
they're
out on
still
the music
asking me.
shit.
Bingo, really quick, your social medias.
Yo, Basmati _ Binga, you know, that's it. And, you know, check the ID, you know what I mean? But you show your ID.
Vegas, social medias.
LAZVAGEZ 416.
Can I shout out Vegas though?
Of course.
He was one of the first people to really reach out to me.
Ice hockey.
Other than you, other than Gutsy, you two are like the first people to really like that
Yeah,
have a
man.
platform that's been doing this, that's taking music. You two have been like the first set of people that's been like, yo, Bugz, what's good? And chose to give me a shot. And I appreciate it.
He's the first person I put me on.
Yeah. So you see that now? That's why I got. He's a pioneer. This guy's a pioneer.
Facts.
He's a pioneer. Facts.
Like
We gotta
Las
give him
Vegas,
his
really
flowers
quick, guy.
now.
We got to give you your flowers. You're a legend
I'ma
out here.
give you
But
your
yeah,
flowers now.
you already know, man. Major Music Studios. Make sure you guys hit this place up. This is a beautiful spot. If you guys want your to do any kind of music, podcasting, anything, I believe that they're here for you, man. Check out Major Music Studios.
Shout out
Established
Foreign
since
Wave, too. Foreign Wave Studio.
2013. Well, Foreign Wave Studios, Xentury, everybody, the followers, like Gucci says, you know, the supporters, everybody. We love you. 6 Views Uncut. We out. I'm off of this.